Here we go. We can just talk. It doesn't matter. I thought it was more poignant than I thought it was gonna be. Hello there, guys. How you doing tonight? Hey, happy Reginald's birthday, Cliff.
Yes, and the same back to you, Marvel.
It's a holy day. I mean, come on.
It's actually the 8th for those keeping track at home.
Yeah, and in his land, Neverland, Dutch land, whatever you want to call it, it's already the 8th, so it's already Reginald's birthday.
Yep. I know how old he is, but I'm not gonna say it.
I will. 39.
Okay.
He made me tell my birthday and his birthday and my birthday stream, so. But 39 is a good age for a guy, I think.
I'm 39.
Yeah, don't you think it's a good age? It's not too young to be stupid. It's not old at all.
Okay, I guess. I'm sure having a better time now than I was when I was 37, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, see?
So, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. I'll be 40 in less than 2 months.
Yes, you will. We'll have a party. Hi, Grubbo. Hi, Rodent Manger. Hi, Pete Barnes. Happy Regical birthday.
Hey, Grobo. Hey, Rodent. Hey, P. Barnes.
That is officially this day. Well, the 8th, like you said. It's the 8th. His birthday's the 8th. But as we just said, for those who just come in, it's already the 8th there. So.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we'll definitely be saying Happy Regical's birthday. Should we name it something else? Because Jesus' birthday is Christmas, so what do you think? Night Day? Sir Night Day? Sir Radical Day?
Night Day. That's quite the pun.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, gosh, if Heckfire, that's cute.
Hey, gosh. Hey, Harley Quinn.
Hey, Harley. We are celebrating. We're early, but we're celebrating Radical's birthday because over there it's already his birthday, and we're just talking about things and playing bingo later. What?
Apparently, I'm very quiet. I don't know if there's a volume you can turn up.
Oh yeah, let me. Shit, my bad. I forgot to put my headphones on. I was so comfortable. Damn you all! I was so comfortable, and I got to put the headphones on. You will hate me. Kidding. Silly me. 1 second, guys. I will get to. Oh, and I didn't even put our meat on. I tell you. See, I've been sleeping all day because I don't know. Something's going on with me. And boom. You should be better now, babe. Try it
All right.
out. Try your new
Can you get
voice out.
can you guys hear me better now?
They should be able to hear you great now. And you'll be able to see the meat in a second, guys. Sorry about that. You love that guy? Yeah, I know you're talking about Radical because Radical's the shit, man. He is so cool.
Can you guys hear me
What
better?
if I hear echo? Like a delayed
I had
echo.
the volume turned up for a second so I could hear how I sounded on the stream, and I sound really loud now, so it's good.
Yeah, it's always the headphones. That's the key. Gotta get the key, as Radical says.
Got to get the key. Yeah.
Tonight's stream, we're gonna have all Radical Easter eggs and puns. I think. Yeah, we should do that. Speak Radical tonight, guys.
Tragical, more like tragical.
And for those who are members of the channel, you can put Radical in the chat. I should have invited him, huh? Silly me.
Yeah, probably. I think he's probably sleeping at this point, though.
Yeah, he knows he's always got an open invitation. But, I should have actually invited him.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh well.
Oh, well. He's probably, cuddled up with Rajacow and Rajarex. What a sight that would be, huh?
Hey, Roger Cow, give me some blanket here.
You've been oh yeah, P. Barnes? I can't wait to hear it. Dutch accent?
Hey, Trevor. Hey, Dark Steve.
Hi there, guys.
Hey, Rich. Hey, Richard Norris.
Hi. You do not consent, Richard. Well, that's okay. I do not consent to all the crap that's going on lately. Come on. Yesterday was surreal. Was it not, guys?
Crazy shit.
I mean, I had just woken up, and you had either tagged me or just added me with the PBS link for what was going on at the Capitol.
Yeah.
And from that moment that I turned that on, all day, all night, I was just riveted. I could not. No, this is not happening. I kept thinking.
Yeah. I watched the entire day. I even watched through to like 12:45 a.m. my time till they finished the counting of the electoral votes. I watched it all. I watched the Senate debate. I watched the House debate.
Crazy. I mean, I saw this one lady who was walking. A reporter found walking out crying, like all in distress. He says, "What's up?" She had been maced. She said she got a foot inside the Capitol and got maced. And he's like, "Well, was it worth it?" She's like, "Damn right it was. We're starting a revolution." Like, oh my god. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
All right. Well, yeah, it was definitely something else. Uh, yeah, I don't know.
And
I've
to
never
think
seen anything
that
quite
the
like.
actual leader of the free world, the president of our country, told them to do it, really. I just. And we could talk about it, but I mean, there are people in our little family who are Republicans, let's say. I don't know if they're still Trump supporters after yesterday, but I just don't want to alienate anybody, okay, guys? So let's be respectful. But I
Yeah,
got. Oh, sorry, hon. Go ahead.
let's yeah, let's not get into too much to talking about politics. We might drive some people away, right? So,
No, I mean, I'm going to talk about it because I want to. But I'm not going to insult anybody. That's all I'm going to say.
all right.
But here's the thing. I know a lady, I'm friends with somebody who, her daughter made, remember, she made all those masks, right? For
Yeah.
Project Masks. She gave masks away. The woman who started Project Mask is a Trump supporter from the Fifth Realm. I swear to God. I showed you what she sent me, right?
The Proud Boys one?
No, no, no. Didn't I show you the other one? No? Okay.
I don't know. I don't
I'll
remember.
find it. Oh, it's one of those people who, it's sad, has lost all grasp on reality, really. Let's see. Let me get it to you and to the Discord so I can open it up. Let's put it here and open this up. I'm getting there, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Boom. Right. Now I open it. No, not here. In there. Alright,
All
so
right. Take care, Binary. I'll see you soon.
what happened?
He's.
Binary.
I think he said he's gonna head out and come back later. I
Okay.
don't think he likes. I don't think
Yeah,
he likes
that's fine.
politics.
That's cool, babe.
Yeah.
Love you, Binary. See you later. Okay. Tab, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Alright. Boom. This lady sent this. Do not despair. God is in control. We are very clear that God has us and thousands of others here, witnesses to the truth. Do not believe the media reports. They're giving false narratives and lies. Many people have been exposed through all of this. We are watching an active coup of our republic by Mike Pence, Nancy Pelosi, and Mitch McConnell. That's an odd team.
Yeah.
POTUS is not in the White House. He's in like a bunker somewhere, she thinks. And the military have his back, apparently. But everybody in Washington's against him because reasons. This lady has lost it. She's lost the plot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get sad when I see people like this, really. Oh, wait, am I not sharing it? I'm sorry. My bad, guys. This is what I'm showing you. This is a bigger version of it. Yeah. So this is it. I don't know what to say other than this is the type of person you gotta distance yourself from.
Yeah.
She went there. She went to the Capitol building. So,
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
yeah.
She sounds a little unhinged.
Yeah, so that
Like
was
that
that.
like that Melissa Carone, the witness from the Giuliani thing.
Oh,
When she went to Washington for the protest and she showed up wearing a shirt with her on it.
yeah, herself on it.
It's so stupid.
All right, so let's see what the chat's saying. People Arn says, I think the one and only positive we could take from yesterday is that the GOP will take years to recover, gives you some time to, yeah. Yes. I think, what do you guys think? Like, do you think we'll get another stimulus out of this? That'd be nice, right?
I doubt it. The House and Senate could barely count the votes for the Electoral College.
Yeah, but
I
here's the
doubt
thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
they don't actually meet again for until after the inauguration, except to do some like housekeeping stuff. So I doubt it'll get a vote for a long time. So until after, because the Democrats won both
I think we'll get it
Senate
after the
races
inauguration.
in Georgia, the Democrats will control both the House and the Senate. Therefore, you probably will get the big stimulus. Yeah, after the
Inauguration. And it's not
inauguration.
that far away, really, so I can wait.
Yeah.
I hope everybody can. But, I think that he should be charged for what happened yesterday. I mean, a woman died. Yeah.
Four people died.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, one was crushed to death.
Oh, no. That's horrible.
Two, two others had other medical emergencies, and one was shot by the police.
Oh, my God. Crushed to death.
Yeah. Rider of Dinosaurs posted on Twitter a video of the woman that was shot ranting about um, politicians and stuff in her car.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, what?
she.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna say she was pretty unhinged.
Well, one good thing is that because of the internet, people are getting identified left and right. A friend of mine actually identified a few of them because he's seen a few of the bigger ones, the leaders of the bullshit, like the guy with the horns on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's well known. So yeah.
Apparently, someone was saying in the chat that the guy who put his feet up on, I think it was Trevor, was saying that the guy who put his feet up on Nancy Pelosi's desk is from where he lives in Arkansas.
Oh wow. It was mad disrespectful, you know. But what I just can't wrap my mind around is why weren't they ready for this? They when there was a peaceful BLM march, there were armed, ready, and millions of cops there. Like they were on those steps in force. For this, when you know people are going to show up and not act right, there was nobody there.
Yeah, where was Antifa? I mean, some people are going to say they were inciting the riot and they were there undercover, but no one else showed up. It was just, I mean, from what we could see, it was just the
I want to know,
supporters of
yeah,
Trump.
where the fuck were the cops? Where was the National Guard? I don't know. Hey, Beverly, how you doing, sweetheart?
There was a few cops in there, but they're not going to
They should have
stop.
been out in force like they did for the peaceful stuff that were they were.
Yeah, they're not going to stop 25,000 supporters
But
of
here's the
the president.
thing, they were there. The problem is it gives a little bit of credence to the black-white thing because they were there en masse when there was a black protest that was peaceful. They did not kick off. But yesterday, there was not even a fraction of them there. You know? Why?
Yeah, it definitely looks. It doesn't pass the smell test for sure.
It's just, I don't know. I just don't like how it looks. You know, I'm not saying it is. I don't like the divisiveness being given weight. You know, now they can
Yeah.
say, oh yeah, you know, if they were black, they wouldn't be able to do that, and then you see the pictures of the people in there like they're on a field trip. You know, like taking pictures with cops, selfies with cops.
Yeah. Hey, Rodent of Anchor says a Marvel girl I can help explain. May I come into the chat on audio?
In a few minutes, hon. Yeah. Thanks, Clay.
Okay, cool.
What else was being said in the chat? The DOJ didn't want to deploy the National Guards. They technically answered a POTUS. Oh, yeah. Thank you. P. Barnes. What else were we saying? Thing C was announced that Trump had plans to go to Scotland the day after the inauguration. Who else? We got, yeah, Rodent of Anger is also saying that the horn guy is Roadkill guy. So. I've seen different names for him.
Yeah, apparently he doesn't actually know that Vikings didn't wear horns like that. thinks he's dressed up as a Viking. No,
Really?
you're not.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he does that? Shit. He looks ridiculous. Anyway, yeah. Even if he was, he looks ridiculous.
Yeah, he's covered in bad tattoos.
Yeah, he is. And bad face makeup. Republic, yeah, I know, Richard, I know. She is unhinged, so. But, Sean is saying there may have been a few and 2 minutes of any yeah, there was Confederate flags there, it seemed to me like the guy I saw walking through the Confederate flag is just like, yeah, it figures. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, but it figures that they'd be there.
People are saying there was Nazi flags there too.
I didn't see any. I saw the Confederate one.
Yeah,
and now
I mean,
okay.
They were both the Confederacy and Nazi Germany were both enemies of the United States at some point.
I know.
So
I don't understand why they go for that thing. I don't get it.
Yeah.
No. And somebody said that I don't know if it was from somebody, if they were from another country or not, but somebody said on Twitter the other day they should split the United States, and I'm like, in case you don't know, that was tried once before. It didn't end well. You know? The fuck? You know? People need to learn history, because those who don't know it are what? Doomed to repeat it.
Yeah.
But apparently the Proud Boys are mighty angry, huh?
Yeah.
Let me get that one up real quick. Where is it? Here it is. Get back to the meat. I'm getting back to the meat. I'm gonna do this right. Maybe not. Let's see. Let me do that. And then this. Is that right? Is that right? Did I do it right? I think? Yeah. Okay. You wanna read this one?
Sure. Extremely embarrassing to spend months mocking Antifa and licking cop boot, only to go out there and get absolutely rinsed by cops who were barely even trying. Weak stuff. Those teenage commies managed to take on and beat whole armies of cops and Proud Boys, and they're all skinny wimp soy boy betas. Oh, God. But we got scrubbed like it was nothing, and all for the sake of some rich orange pedophile who doesn't give a shit about any of us. Sad.
Yeah. They're mighty big mad. Sorry, guy. Yeah, look dumb. But you know what? I kind of feel like all the groups look dumb. Like, just joining one looks dumb. You know, be yourself. How you doing, Grubba? By the way, I meant to ask you before. That's the most important thing. How you doing, hon? But yeah, I'll let Rhoda in for just a few minutes to talk about this because I don't want to spend much more time on this. Okay.
All right.
Let me give him. I forgot his name. I'm so stupid.
Yeah, teenage commies. Exactly. Exactly, P. Barnes.
Proud Boys, man. Isn't that guy in charge of them still?
Enrique Terrios?
No, the other guy from. Damn it. Or he's a big. He was a TV guy or something, right?
Oh, you're talking about Gavin McInnes.
Yeah, him, that idiot.
No, he's distanced himself from them
Oh, really? Why?
because I don't think he's quite that extreme. I mean, he's an asshole, but he's not. I don't think he's quite that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Canadian. Sorry.
Alright, I sent the link to Rodent. Like I said, I just want to spend a few more minutes on it, and that's it.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, it bothered me that they weren't ready for them. What do you mean? Hello, birthday, sis cat. Whose birthday is it besides Radical's? He is the most important person in the world, trust me. Alright, let me get him in here. Alright, hey, Rodent. You're muted for a second there. You're muted. There you go. So what you got for us?
Okay, can you hear me okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, fantastic. So from what I was able to gather about why there were not that many people actually defending the, so to speak, or how
Capitol
many,
building?
the Capitol Police there weren't that many folks there, was first off, the Capitol building and the whole Capitol complex normally hosts approximately 20,000 people on a daily basis.
Right.
So when you have that many people, obviously you have a security and police force to handle 20,000 people. But since COVID has been raging,
Alright.
they're down to no more than like 2,000 people maximum in the entire Capitol complex. And, just logistically, they can't support, a police force that would nominally handle 20,000 people there. So they're already on reduced staff in those areas. And that was one of the major reasons why, when things started to get weird, they didn't have enough people to, first off, their number one priority is to protect the senators and congressmen, along with all of their
Stuff.
and all their staff and the people who are supposed to be there. They have to get them safe and safe and sound.
Right.
Then, so now you've got all these different areas. Now you also got to split your force, or how many people you've got. You got to go and find all the stragglers, all the people that are in the offices that are.
Well, that's
You got
not
to go
that.
tell
That
them
was. All right,
to
wait
get
a
out.
second. Let me break in for a second. That wasn't my question. My question was, when BLM was going to be there, they were there en masse to stop them at the doors. Why weren't they doing that yesterday? Did you see the picture of the cops on the steps?
Oh, yes, definitely.
That was for
And
BLM.
number
Why
one,
weren't they doing that yesterday?
oh,
That's what my question was.
because earlier you were also asking about how come there weren't that many people, and part of it is you've got the whole
No,
COVID
that's
thing there.
I
But the
worded it
other thing
bad.
is
Yeah.
a lot of it exposes the racism at the very top, because those people were out there exercising their First Amendment rights while black. And heaven forbid we should allow. This is America. They can't do that. So it exposes the racism at the top, and also in order to get the National Guard there, they have to have like a day's notice.
Well, that and also
Because
they answered to POTUS, right? So.
Well, no. The National Guards come from Maryland, Virginia, and all the surrounding states
Yeah,
around
but that's the state
Washington,
guard.
D.C.
I thought there was a difference between
And
state guard and national.
Well, there's state police, but then you have like the National Guard. And I believe we had National Guardsmen out there I believe that was the picture of all all the guardsmen standing there on the stairs. And I don't know if anyone has ever seen the old silent film Battleship Potemkin, which is all about the Russian Revolution back, in the 1916, 1917s. And there's an incredibly iconic, scene in the film with the guards, people, just wanting to express these people are starving, and they're coming up to the government saying, "Hey, we want some answers. We need some food, jobs, whatever. Help us." And the military marching down the stairs, in a line, and you don't see necessarily the people getting shot or anything, but there is one woman who had a pram, with her little baby there, and you see the pram rolling down the stairs by itself, and you're left to fill in the blanks as to exactly what happened. But to me, I've seen Battleship Potemkin, and it's a very gripping movie.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend it to everybody. But the other thing that had happened was at least the Virginia National Guard. Now I'm sure the chat will correct me if I'm wrong, and please do. They got such a dressing down because of how they reacted with the Black Lives Matter, that they were not allowed, if called, to come with weapons nor armored vehicles. So when all this stuff starts going down, I worked in a bureaucracy for bazillions of years, and nothing happens without somebody's signature on a piece of paper. And in order to get the National Guard going, people actually have to sign a piece of paper, and then they got to go show it to somebody else. So it takes a while. And that's why the Guard didn't start showing up until later on in the evening, after the sun started going down. But because they had to be reauthorized in order to carry weapons, and in order to have enough vehicles to protect themselves. So there was it was one of those kind of it was a perfect storm of ineptitude that led us to that.
Bad. It just
along. Yes, it does, and it should reflect very poorly on. And I'm glad it's reflecting poorly on the people that are behind this, because.
Excuse me, Richard Norris says that the Guard can only be called into DC by POTUS. Like I said, they answer to POTUS.
Not the National Guard. I don't believe.
I've heard a number of people say that, dude. I think
the DC National Guard, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no Guard was there. That's the problem.
Right.
The thing is.
Well, the Virginia Guard came in along with the Maryland Guard. Came in the evening.
He's saying not true.
Oh. Okay.
The governor of the state can call the National Guard. Okay.
Yes.
I'm having. I like. But,
yeah, other people...
Off topic, I like Grubbo's Happy Born Naked Day Radical. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people were talking about... I also heard them talking about, the Virginia National Guard did have to come in, so I think that's...
Yeah.
Yes.
What the distinction is.
We need a... Drunken Tiger saying we need a 25th. I would, yeah. Yeah, the 25th Amendment.
Oh, I that would be wonderful, but
it'll never happen.
I think that would involve the vice president to
Yeah, the vice
graft.
president has
Somebody
to
would have to
write.
graft a
He has to
spine
write.
into him.
Yeah, he has to write a letter
Yeah.
saying that the president can't handle the job. But the president has. Here's how it works. The president can then write a letter saying, "Yeah, I can." That means the vice president has to do it again, and then the president gets to do it again, and the third time he's out. That's how it goes. It's ridiculous.
Plus, he has to get the signature of a bunch of cabinet members. So in secret, he has to go around and
Yeah.
get
And
signatures
isn't
from
that
all the
sedition? Right, basically.
No,
It's
no,
not.
because he's acting. He's the Constitution there is a plan on
Yeah.
how you
Yeah.
do the 25th Amendment. If he said, "Come on, boys, grab your letter openers. We're going to go, lock POTUS in his crib," then yeah, that would be sedition. But if he's saying, "This is how we," POTUS is talking crazy yet again, and we'll have to, we will have to exercise our 25th Amendment rights upon him. Then, yeah. But
P. Barnes says it would take POTUS a few days to find his crayons to write a letter.
that's true. That's true.
I want after he's out, I want him charged with so many crimes. All right, Richard North. I gotta read this for Richard because he's not in here to talk. The National Guard is a component of the U.S. Army. It can either be called up by a governor for a state disaster or unrest. The Guard of any state can be federalized by POTUS. Thank you, Richard. Thank you.
Correct. I do believe, though, it takes. There's a whole process to federalize it, and
well, there's a process to everything. Come on.
Correct, but again, I mean that's one of those things that it couldn't happen. It can't happen in an hour.
Yeah.
Kind of, sure you could drive from.
The whole thing was
Virginia.
me just saying it didn't look right that there was nobody there guarding it when they guarded it for not. I mean, we knew there was going to be trouble. He was telling people that the election had been stolen from him.
Yeah.
And then, have you guys heard that phone call, that hour-long phone call, where he says, "It's not fake news, it's Trump news," or something like that? The fuck?
No, he says it's not social media, it's Trump media.
Yeah, that. Thank you. Come on.
Yeah.
He is a wannabe despot. He really is. A would-be despot, I should say.
Yeah.
He was trying to mobster. Someone I know said it well. They said he was trying to mobster Brad Raffensperger. It's like, that's a nice horse. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it. That kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if you were to go to jail, Brad.
It's just.
And
the world
I think
watching
probably.
That's what's terrible about it. The world was there.
But
it wasn't just our media that was there yesterday. It was the world media. We were on the world stage. They were watching these idiots. Just, oh my God. It looks so bad. It just looks so bad.
I was watching the BBC feed for a little while, and the BBC's rolling through there and was just kind of up by the front doors and got sucked into the building. And the guy is asking all these Trump supporters, it's like, well, why are you here? I mean, what's the point of this? And
I really think they were starting a revolution.
Nobody could give a coherent answer.
He told us to. Basically, that's
it wasn't even that. They would just yell, regurgitate things that they have heard. They look at the BBC guide. We're stopping the steal.
Yeah, draining the swamp.
Yes.
Stupid asses. They are the swamp. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Thank you for coming in.
Hey, thank you very much for having me. And again, my opinions are my own, and I am not always right. So Very, very often not right.
And we
So,
appreciate
again,
it. Everybody, and
thank
that happens to everybody, so thank you.
thank you very much for allowing me in.
Anytime, hon.
Alrighty.
Last thing by Richard. The guard can only be federalized by POTUS. The issue's not how long it takes them to get there. He picks up the phone, it's done. Okay, thank you. I was talking really when I brought this whole thing up, this whole Shangat thing, was that I just didn't like the fact they weren't ready. It seemed like the obvious thing that was going to happen, right? That's all. I just... Did anybody hear from
Yeah.
Rudy today? I'm wondering how he's feeling. Rudy Giuliani?
Did you see what he said
No.
yesterday?
What?
Yesterday morning, he was like, um, "So guys, we gotta stand up here." Or he said something like, "We gotta stand up here and fight. This is trial by combat," is what he said.
Oh my god, really?
That's a direct quote. The trial by combat thing. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Another one that's lost the plot, basically. I am so embarrassed by him. I mean, Italians in New York have been embarrassed by him for a very long time. But now it's gone overboard.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I don't like how bad we've looked for 4 years, and now on him finally getting out, we look worse. You know, why doesn't anybody do his kids think, oh yeah, dad's right, or do they think like, oh my god, he's so embarrassing? I want to know. I do.
They want political power themselves, right? They all want to run for something.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're as insane as he is. They're as narcissistic as he is. They're as far removed from the regular person, the everyday. Have to work for a living guy. And it's cringe, yeah. Yeah, people are. It's cringe. Hey, Mr.
Yeah,
Andrat.
well, you find that a lot with people that grew up that rich. They just are completely out of touch.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But, yeah, so he started to concede today, I hear. I have been sleeping all day, don't forget. Did he actually concede, or did he, like, start hinting that he would?
Yeah, he basically said we gotta have a transition of the next administration. He didn't
So
mention
he's given
Biden
up.
by name.
Okay.
Yep, he's given up. That was it. The whole, yeah, I mean, he didn't actually say in his concession the election was stolen from me, but he said I've exhausted all my legal avenues. Basically, is what he said.
Ivanka 2024, Mr. Andra. It's funny.
Hey, don't laugh. It could happen.
Right? No.
She wants to run for something. She's talking about running for Senate in Florida,
Oh.
etc., etc.
Bravo. Excuse me, I have to butt in. Yay, nurses. My nurse has arranged a porter to wheel my bed out for a cigarette. That is what nurses... See, that's the thing about nurses. They're so fucking cool. When I was getting all these operations done on my ankle back when I was a kid, basically, I could still smoke in my room. And the nurses would come into my room for, like, to take a couple puffs here and there, right? But yeah, after it became illegal, yeah, you'd have the cool nurses that would bring you out no matter what, and nurses are the best. Thank you for putting that in there, Grova. I'm glad you're getting to a cigarette. Tell them thank you from me. And all of us. Because we love that shit. Nurses are the shit, man. That's why I got so pissed off when Glenn Stereo was going after those nurses. I wanted to that made me more angry than his racist rants or anything he's ever done. I wanted to tear him apart, literally, saying that shit to those nurses. We're gonna play that tonight because I hate him, and that's bullshit.
You know, it's funny that, like, one of them wouldn't text their husband and have some guy
Right.
screeching to a halt in the front of the place with his pickup,
I would
you know,
totally.
getting out, running up, and being like, "You get the fuck out of here right now!"
Calling them trashy, high school dropouts, which makes no sense. They're nurses, asshole.
Or just
They're
coming right up and just
educated.
yeah, or running right up and just decking them.
Just yeah, I would have if it was me, I would have called. I would have been on the phone to my boyfriend in a heartbeat. Robert would have been like, "Rito, pow 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 pow," just knocking him out. Cause I mean that's bullshit. I don't know if I could. I don't even know if I could have made it to texting my boyfriend. I would have maybe gone over there myself. you know, taking him down myself. He's not that hard to do. I mean, come on, look at him. He's got stubby legs that don't seem long enough for a human body. Um, he's 450 pounds overweight, so add that to a regular sized person. He's just wrong in every way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anybody could beat him. I bet he has a glass jaw, too.
So Richard Norris says he's Vietnam, class of '71. Well, thank you for your service.
Dude, thank you. That was, you know, I gotta say, though, they still haven't been done right by the Vietnam vets.
No, they were spat on.
They
It's
were, yeah,
disgusting.
my uncle was in Vietnam. He would never talk about being there. He would talk about after, but never being there. It was a horror, and yeah. People who were, who have served and the anybody on the front line for anything are the shit to me. They are absolutely cool in my book. And I thank you for that. Just a Navy medic here, you all paved the way for us. Woo! Navy medic, that's cool. Medics are awesome. Like, I don't know how, like, in the middle of bombs and fighting and stuff, how do you do anything? You know? How do you get to the person, suss out what they need done, and do it? You know? You've got to have a kind of calm that I can't fathom. Yeah. Too little, too late. Yeah, that's what I think too, Richard. I've seen too many people in my family who were, PTSD is not even coming close to what they have, going on. Navy doesn't have medics, Taze? Okay.
Yeah, they were called hospital corpsmen.
Yeah, well, I've heard that, corpsman thing before, but maybe he's just saying medics because people know what a medic is.
Yeah, he was just he said medic because it's easily relatable, I think.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, they know what
So, people will get it. If you say hospital corpsman, you're like, what? What's that? So.
Richard owes his life to a Navy corpsman. Oh wow, that's amazing. We've got to do a special edition one day. Just have all of the people from our group that have served in, and I want to hear your stories. I really do. If you want to be a part of that, DM me. I would love to hear your stories. Even if we just start with a group one, and then I interview everybody singularly afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I love the life stories of people. I got hooked on it when they were tearing down a church in my hometown, and in the basement, the older people from that neighborhood would hang out, right? They would give them lunch and stuff and give them a place to hang out and play games with each other. And all these people were at least 100 years old. They came over from Italy, most of them. And we're talking turn of the century. They were born. The 1900s. The 1900s. It was amazing the stories they had. And I love that. Oh, Richard's in. Cool.
Awesome. So yeah, basically, I I find military history fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
It's different being here in Canada because we don't have a really big military culture here.
Right.
Um, we did back in like World War II and stuff, but all those most of those people are dead now, and so we didn't have a
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Right.
We had Desert Storm, the original Desert Storm,
Mm-hmm.
and we didn't go to Iraq, but we went to Afghanistan. So there's those veterans, but yeah, we only have like 35,000 active duty personnel
Wow.
or something like that. So yeah,
So
it's
you're
it's
into
different.
American military history. I've seen you do it.
Oh yeah,
You get into ours. You're
it's
close enough.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a little bit about our military, but I get exposed more to the American
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
because it's in the media and stuff. So
I I remember that the Desert Storm because my friends were going, you know. So yeah.
yeah,
So I would love to do that though. And I'm glad you have awesome nurses, Grubbo, because they make everything so much better. When you have a bad nurse or a nurse in a bad mood, you know that your day is fucked. You know. I've had some of
yeah,
those too. There are bad nurses, obviously. They're far and few between because they're usually awesome. But when you have those bad ones, like ones with attitude who just are hating their job for one reason or another, you know, something going on at home, I don't know, but they come in and they're hating on you. Ooh, it's painful. Everything's painful then. I remember once, when during one of the operations on my ankle, my dad said, "You want pizza for dinner? You know, I'll bring you some pizza." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, you want Pepe's Pizza?" Now, Pepe's Pizza is famous on the East Coast. It's in New Haven, Connecticut, and it's world famous, really. But it's also 45 minutes one way away from where we live. It's in New Haven. We were in Stamford. Okay.
yeah,
My dad got me Pepe's Pizza for dinner that night. It was still hot when he got it back there. I don't know how. I'm going to say he probably fractured the speed limit a little bit. But he
mm,
also brought 10 more of them back for the nurses. You know, it's in our family. We love nurses, and he was, I think because his mom was a waitress, so you always tip people who help you, you know, and that was like our way to say thank you. He
yeah.
loved it. You couldn't not love my dad. He thought of people all the time.
Hey Grubbo, that's great, man. I'd love to pick your brain one day.
Why, what's
He
up?
said if you want info about the Australian commando companies, hit me up.
Ooh, that's
That's
interesting.
cool. I saw one time on a Stolen Valor video there was a fake Australian commando
Hmm?
that this cop busted him
Oh, cool.
in a McDonald's for being a fake veteran because he was not only a cop but he was also a reserve uh, I guess what do you call him um, an MP basically. So he was also in the military, so he could spot him like a mile away.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was pretty funny.
My friend that gave me that thing, that from that lady, had
Yeah.
cataract surgery. One eye yesterday, one eye the day before, and apparently easy peasy surgery to have. And today her eyes are perfect. Get out. Wow. Because my aunt, my dad's sister, had the original type of cataract surgery where they scrape your eyeballs. Not as easy.
Yeah. Hmm.
She told me about it. They numb your eye because you have to be awake by putting the needle right in the center of the pupil. So you gotta keep your eye open and still as they're coming at it with a needle. Fuck that! Fuck it! Fuck it right up the ass. No way I could do that. What about you?
Yeah. It sounds sketchy. I don't like it.
No, I wouldn't do it. My aunt, she was hardcore. She was strong. She was battling leukemia for such a long time, and she kicked its ass for a very long time. So I have
Hmm.
strong people in my family. I'm proud. So, anyways, You got some soft sits to play bingo with. What do you think?
I told Rubbo we'd start with Karen.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Can we
told
do that?
Grubbo, then yes, we have to.
Because
I
he
got
had
some
to
good
write
stuff
it.
to- Yeah,
He has to write out his bingo
He
card.
actually did? I thought he was joking.
No, he writes it out.
What a sweetheart. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was like an inside joke with us. That's adorable. Grubbo, when you're ready, and can come on, I want you to come on and call the cards for us, with us. Whenever you're ready, hon. Okay? What do you think, Cliff? I think it'd be great, right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. He was the one who took your place that night you had to leave. He did a great job. He did it just like you. He typed everything out in the chat. And because he couldn't do the recap like you do, you know, verbally, he typed it all out. Amazing.
Wow, good job,
Yeah, it
Grubbo.
was great. So, yeah. Let's do, you said Karen's for Grubbo. Get your Karen cards, guys. Yeah. I agree, Blazing Cyrus 1970 does rock. Renee got the card. Renee got the card. Yeah. Alright, let me get some Karens up. Karens up. We should do plane freak out bingo. I don't know how to call it. Like what I would call that. You know, they're all short little things, but videos. But those, you know, people who freak out and get escorted off planes, always fun to watch, don't you think?
Yeah, this especially the guy in the Burger King crown. Remember?
Yeah, oh God, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Richard, if you want, I'll put you in touch with my friend Peggy. She said she breezed right through that, and a day later, one eye is 100% perfect, the other's 90% because it was the last one to get done. Amazing. A little bit of swelling on one of the eyelids. That's it. I am so happy, and I've heard that from a number of my family as well. Just like hip surgery used to be horrible. Like it never helped. Now you get a new hip and you're like dancing a week later. It's amazing. No. But yeah. Yes, I did. Rodin, thank you for that. I believe, unless there's a new one. Let me check. Where is it? Oh my God, Karens with attitude. Call the police. That's funny. I'll put that up later.
Okay.
Oh, that's too funny. Alright, let me get some Karen videos. Karen videos. Karen videos. We get Karen videos. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. I'm in a weird mood today. Could you tell?
Yeah.
A little bit. A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah.
Let me see. Did I put any away already? Let's see. Ooh, wow. 2 black anti-mask Karens escorted out of the airport, refusing to wear a mask. Yeah, that's a new one I put in there too.
Cool.
Yas, bitch. Did we?
You were good.
What? Did we watch?
I said.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You first. You first.
I was gonna say new is good.
Thank you. Did we watch the yeah? That's what I was saying. Did we watch Karen gets pepper sprayed and arrested? I don't think we did, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. All right, so we got a few since I have to watch them to save them, I can never tell if I watch them with you guys. I gotta start writing it down. All right, here we go. Then we'll watch one, then the other.
I never have a right to come into somebody's yard without
Yes, I do.
after getting proper permission.
All right.
Yeah, we can definitely.
So if I can
We've
hit,
seen this one a while ago. This one, so I'm gonna. Yeah, go forward in it. That's the one that the cop shows up and she's like, "You can't be in my yard. You can't be in my yard." Yeah, he can. He's on police business. There we go.
To get in trouble, to a Karen that tries everything in the book to stay out of it. Check this one out.
He is in the process
of getting insurance. He's like, I just last week got his insurance or talked to his insurance.
Did you drive
Oh,
here?
okay, I remember. So this lady is called to her son's accident because her son is a big pussy, and he's old enough to be on his own, but he's not. So she says, "Oh my God, my son!" Because they haven't cut the apron strings, and runs over there, right?
She shows up drunk, right? Yeah.
So here we go.
Did someone drive you here?
Do what?
Did you drive here?
I drove here.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Not much. I was at home and then my son called me, so.
Yeah. Well, what we're gonna do since you drove here, we're gonna do some tests to make sure you're alright to be driving.
I'm fine. I'm a justice of the peace. I'm an elected official. Please.
Well, either call
What was I supposed to do?
step on that line and face me.
And face you?
What are you supposed to do? Call an Uber, call a friend, call your husband? Those are 3 things off the top of my head. What do you think?
Yeah.
Anything but drive drunk, bitch.
Yeah, face
Pretty
me.
much.
Yeah, face me. No, face my direction.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Like I said, he
I'm
can.
an elected official. He
And
called me.
And
He called me because he was in an emergency situation. Thought you told me to walk up the line. I was here for my son. It was an accident, not for this. This is the only reason why I got in my car. Dude, take me home.
I'm not being a jerk.
Let them take me home.
I'm not being a jerk.
Let them take me home.
What I need you to do.
I am a justice of the peace.
I don't.
Oh my God, grow the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna say.
She's a justice of the peace? Is she like bears law and forensic science?
No, justice of the peace is, she can marry you, basically, legally.
Okay. I thought maybe she was a judge like he was a judge.
No.
Or he was a lawyer.
Justice of the peace is, like, when you go to Vegas to get married, that's who does it.
Okay.
When you don't want to have a wedding, you go to the justice of the peace. It's usually it's city hall or town hall.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe she was like making it up or something.
No, she's real. She's real. She lost it,
Okay.
but she's real. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Washington County Quorum Court.
Look at
and
me.
I know Sheriff Helder. He is a friend of mine.
Name drop? Do we have that?
Nope. Let's put her down.
Yeah, that meant do we have that on the card? I'm sorry.
Yep.
Name dropping.
Know him too.
Sheriff Helder is a friend of mine. Call him.
I didn't ask you to have your mom be on the
It's not
way.
her fault.
It's not my fault. I'm here for my
Do you want to
son.
do the test? Yes. just
You're
right now.
being a jerk.
No, I'm not.
You
Victim
are.
card?
I'm trying
You're
to.
being a jerk.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's almost saying nanny nanny poo poo. You're being a jerk. Meh. Shut up.
Why are you being that way? Why? How old are you?
I'm 24.
What?
You're 24. I'm 41.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
Yes.
Okay, so understand the fact that when your child calls you and they've been in an accident, you're going to be there no matter what.
Not if I've been drinking.
And if you've been drinking, you call a cab, an Uber, your friends, your husband, like I said before. Oh my God, especially if you're 41, you should know better. And a justice of the peace. Fuck you.
No.
That's not true. I'm going to
If you're
talk
in
to
an
Judge Woods. What is your name?
Officer Paredes. Officer Paredes.
Step back.
Oh, no, I am
with you.
And here comes her husband telling the cop to step back. The cop, not her that went after the cop. The cop to step back. It's a whole
Right.
family of what? Entitled bitches. So, you mark that down.
Oh, entitled? Alright.
Yeah, they're being super entitled about this.
What, melodramatic yet?
She'll get there, so let's wait.
Alright.
I am a
You wanna do the
officer
test?
of the
You
court.
don't care who you are. Stop.
Do you
You're here
stand?
to take me. I refuse.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind
No.
your back.
No. I'm a third grade teacher. I have
Oh my
to go to
God.
professional development tomorrow morning.
Oh my gosh, she's a third grade teacher on top of it.
Probably not anymore.
No, I wouldn't say that. No, probably not. No. This is not a good look for a third grade teacher. I refuse. And then he goes to arrest her. No! Yeah, that's not how an adult acts, bitch. Not at all. What did she think was going to happen when she refused to take the test? Oh, okay, go home? No. I mean, even if she watched YouTube ever, she'd know that's what happens. You get arrested right away.
Yeah.
Stop.
Record this!
It's being recorded.
This.
Like that.
Can we drive her home?
No, she's going to jail. You're over here accusing me of saying something that I never said.
Cops lie all the time. We all know that.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay,
that's her dad.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's her dad.
Yeah.
He accused the cop of something before. I can't remember. I don't know why this doesn't have all of it. And then he's like saying all this bullshit passive aggressive stuff. And then he wants the cop to do him the favor of letting them take the car home.
Yeah. He says cops lie all the time.
Yeah. So if they lie, why would he let you take the car home?
Thank you for being understanding. Cops lie all the time. Go ahead. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Go. Go.
I appreciate your help. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
tries
you
to
can,
garner
you can go, sir,
sympathy.
or you're...
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That old guy needs to shut the fuck up, though. He's really pissing me off.
You're going to be arrested for obstruction.
You better go.
I'm not
Go.
putting anything.
Yes, my investigation route.
How do we get her?
Good luck to you, okay?
How do we get her back?
Good luck to you. And good luck to you.
Well,
Have a good evening. Cops lie all the time, sir.
well,
Yeah, I like this cop.
he watches YouTube videos all the time.
Oh,
He's older.
He watches YouTube videos all the time. See? See what happens?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I don't.
Does anyone know what happens to her car?
but it's going to get towed.
Towed?
Yes.
Like, we can't take it?
No.
No.
Especially when I have someone like that being extremely disrespectful. You need to get off my scene or I'm going to take you to jail, too.
Sorry.
For obstructing. You're on my scene right now. You can't even, you're not even supposed to be on the highway. Get in your car and go.
What about this car?
It's going to get towed.
It's okay,
Can
Dad.
I go get my wife?
No. No, because I
Why
lied.
yeah.
Go.
It's probably a 17-year-old watching way too much YouTube.
Well,
I know, but I was at my home. I was fine until I knew my son was in trouble.
You know, her son was in trouble. He had a terrible fender bender, bitch. Get over it. The car was like, all he needed was, like, I think his registration or his insurance. It wasn't like there was a terrible accident. You saw the kid. He wasn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Yeah, that's melodramatic.
All right.
Yeah.
you had been drinking and you
I had
shouldn't
a few glasses of wine. That doesn't mean that when my son calls and says he's been in an accident, that I'm not gonna go.
You gotta find a ride. You can't drive.
What are you talking about, dude?
That's
I'm gonna make this so public. You're gonna be so.
Blames everybody but herself. Is that there?
Blames everyone else? Yeah.
Because seriously, poor judgment for a third grade teacher. How are you going to teach your kids to be, you know, responsible people and make good choices when you run out the door and get in a car after you've been drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely.
Yeah.
She's definitely being irrational.
Yeah, and she gets worse when they get to the station. Here we go.
This is so bull.
I think the public's gonna like the way that you're talking to me, the way you're cussing. That's what we want.
I love it.
I'm not.
If you know that, then why are you arresting me? Let me go home with my freaking family that was here. What does someone do in that case?
Swearing?
Call
What
her
does a
right.
parent do? They go to
yeah.
their child.
Or you call.
That's what I did. I went to my child. I was in professional development all day today for my school. I am a third grade teacher.
Not
I
anymore.
also drive a school bus every day.
Oh my god! It gets worse. Well, you know she can't be a school bus driver after being arrested for DUI. Absolutely not. Never
Yeah.
can.
Kids, shut up back there.
Oh,
I need
drive
to
us
take-
off the road.
I need to take a pull of my Irish courage here.
It's just, the more she opens her mouth, the worse she makes it for herself. I bet she lost all those jobs. All of them. Can you imagine that she's a justice of the peace, a third grade teacher, a school bus driver? What else does she do? Jesus. Are they greedy?
Yeah.
Does she want all the jobs in the county? Come on. Does her husband not work? Why does she have so many jobs?
Yeah, it's definitely weird.
Yeah, it's overkill. But here we go.
What do you mean, okay? That's what I do.
Okay. What? I don't know what you want me to say to that.
I was elected for for a reason, and I am a law-abiding official. I was drinking at my home. I'm a school teacher, a bus driver, and an elected official, and you arrested me. I just wanted to get to my kid. Anything to do with you, Officer Perez? I have nothing to do.
Now I want you all to watch her. The disgust and hate as she talks to this cop. Watch.
With you. You are a bad person.
Oh.
You are a bad person.
Listen to me.
A good person would have let me go home with my dad or my brother because I went to my son.
Wow, he's the bad person. I didn't get it at first. Now I know. Now we see. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. Oh, that wasn't her husband. That was her brother. Oh, she's a single mom. There we go. That's why the apron strings. Okay.
Yeah.
Son's wreck. You are, on the other hand, don't be rude.
It has to be someone else. That's childish. Act your age. Okay, you're a grown woman. A suspension on your driver's license but it's not limited to the suspension or revocation of your driving privileges.
But I am
and if you are a
bus driver.
Listen, and if you are
You were a bus driver.
Yes.
I couldn't help but laugh when I heard Karen say she was gonna make this so public. I don't know about you guys, but if I was in Karen's shoes, I'd be embarrassed to be in such predicament. Which is very similar to this next Karen.
No, the melodramatic and everything else is enough for her.
Alright.
That's ridiculous, though. That's ridiculous. Someday I'll find the original and we can watch the whole thing, but it's just the hatred that was coming out of her mouth, the look she gave him, disgust at the, like when she, as it goes on farther and farther, it's crazy. She has no idea that she's at fault.
Yeah, she probably thinks she can do no wrong.
No. It's everybody else's fault but hers. Alright, here we go.
Karen, who also seems to lack any shame. Check it out.
Oh, is that attempts violence?
Spitting is violence, absolutely. Why is she doing, like, do we have any idea what's going on?
It's a BLM protest.
Yeah, so is it like ridiculously obvious that she's just racist?
Maybe. Are we gonna?
I don't know. Let's see if it comes out.
Oh, screaming's another one.
Where's my dog? Why do I see it? Varuka, what are you doing? Oh, she's weird. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go.
Hey, welcome, Blaze.
They're not touching you. They're protecting you, bitch. Oh my god. Do you not realize what's going on right now? You just spat on a guy. And you're it. Oh my god.
Keep going.
That was it? I don't understand what happened, guys. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Look how squat.
Is this her? Yeah! They arrested her! They went to her home and arrested her. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it.
That's funny.
Thank you, Shorewood Police.
I saw the craziest thing.
But you can breathe.
I'll lock the door. Cody, did you log a in-custody? Yeah.
Hey, Marvel.
Yeah.
I saw the craziest thing one time.
Oh, sorry.
There was a Klansman demonstrating or something, and this black lady jumped on him to keep him safe from an angry mob.
Wow.
Like, wow, you're really,
They're good people.
you're really going out of your way to protect someone that probably hates you, right?
Yeah, and I've seen
great.
that. I've seen it happen, and you know, you just at that moment, you see the difference, right? You see what people can be, you know, and usually the people that are being derided, they're being talked down to and profiled are the ones who are gonna step up and be the good people, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Here we go.
Get her out. We'll search.
Grubbo has bingo.
Woo! Congratulations, Grubbo. Awesome. Let's see what the rest of this has.
Her walk of shame to the squad car was very satisfying to watch, but not quite as satisfying as the karma this next Karen gets after her
I just
joyride.
want to see if he had any more information on her. Awesome, Grubbo. I'll write that down. Grubbo, got the bingo. And it was on the Karen bingo he asked for it. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. So what you have to do, Grubbo, is you have to fax that bingo card that you wrote out. You have to fax it to Marvel Girl. And it has to be a fax, and you have to get it notarized, by the way.
by a what? Notary Republic.
That's right.
That's too funny. I would love to see it though. If you could like take a picture of the thing you write out, I would love to see that. I would just love it. That's just adorable to me. Alright. So we do the soft sit now?
Sure.
Alrighty. Karens are horrible. Alright. Let's see which one should we do. Oh, it's Radical Day, so let's do Radicals.
Sure.
I like the way he does this one. It's a classic, you know. I like the way Radical's doing all the classics. He's going through the classics with his soft sit videos.
Yeah.
I've seen him before, but I like his take on things. Alright, let me go to the beginning. Cause seriously, I'm a content creator, but at first I'm a fan. Who do you watch?
Uh-huh.
Which channels do you guys watch a lot? Okay, so everybody get your cards for Sausage? The Republic of Notary, right, Ancita. Hi, Ancita.
That's right. Hey, man, how you doing?
Your PlayStation 5? Oh, it's on the way. Absolutely.
Grubbo says he will send a picture of his card if you want to see it. What email?
AMG Debates. AMG Debates at Gmail. I'll put it in the chat.
I got it.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Hey, Chase. How you doing? Hi, everybody. If I missed your names before. King Crew, I forgot. The After David. Yes, After David. Those guys are stupid. Oh my god, I love that shit.
Hey, Irish Dublin girl.
Hey, iDubbbz is here. How you doing, huh? Soft sit cards. Soft sit cards. Soft sit cards. Soft sit cards. Okay. I've hurt you enough. Let's go. Alright. Alright, Radical, take us away on Radical Day.
Is there a threat? Is there a threat to public safety, sir?
Ma'am, step out of your vehicle with your license, please. Ma'am,
sir?
Oh, should we wait? Should we wait a couple minutes and let Grubbo write his card out?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. All right.
We shall wait. That's fine. We got tons of stuff to talk about. Did I see Masshole earlier? I've seen Masshole What, today? Earlier? Like, what's going on? Did I miss something? I was watching...
Yeah, he had, they had, some Glenn videos that they were showing, among other stuff.
Last night I was watching some old masshole where the competitions they have between the two for other things, and I'll tell you, it hits me every time I do research or I see any of them, any of the videos, just how scuzzy these people are, right? Like, almost all of them are criminals, and serious criminals. Oh, night, Richard. If you're still here. They're serious, like, we're not just talking, shoplifting, or, simple stuff. Attempted rape by more than one of them. Josh is not the only one. Abuse of domestic abuse, abuse of the elderly. And we're talking, a number of them have done these crimes. And yet they get out there and talk horribly to other people like they're better than them. Josh is great at talking like he's better than everybody. Anselmo. All of them. Anselmo is, oh my god, such a piece of shit criminal. He's beaten a number of his girlfriends. A number of them. He raped one of them.
I thought Anselmo was gay.
I don't know at this point. I thought he was too. Maybe he's bi? I don't know. On the down low? I don't know. But, he's attempted to rape a girlfriend at knife point while her parents were there.
Wow.
That's some kind of sick motherfucking mind. Thank you, Grandma Honey. Like, what kind of shit is that? And then he gets out there and says he's gonna grade the cops. He's gonna test people. He wants to see what his public servants are doing. Bitch. You could tell why they do this. It's all because they've all had run-ins with the law because they're shit. Yeah, maybe women don't go out now. So you ready, Grandma? Almost ready? How are we doing, huh?
Oh, jeez, he's just starting. All right.
You can watch that other Karen video as he's doing that. How about that?
All right.
We do that because hey, not without my grubbo. Remember that movie? Not without my daughter. I love it.
I know of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go back to that Karen video and watch that for a minute.
Oh, he said he's got it.
Oh shit, that is fast, dude. That's amazing. And to make it easier,
He
we'll
might have-
do a couple soft sits in a row. What?
He might have had one like pre-ready or something.
That he's on top of things, man. I'd tell you. All right. And
All right.
oh wait, we gotta get something to him. Like maybe. I don't know, something to make it easier on him. I'll figure it out. All right, here we go.
Are you? Can you please get your share?
I love it.
His Rajicow in the back.
The head sheriff. Please get the head sheriff.
Let's see.
Get your boss.
Yes. Rajicow
Hey.
in the back.
Supervisor.
Rajicow's in the back. Did you see her?
Yep.
And I like the way he changed the background to fit where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's our Rajical. That's why we love him. Why is that palm tree in a crib or something in a cage? That's weird.
Those are lights, I think, aren't they?
No, it looks like it's got banister on each side of the railing.
Or pipes or something.
Weird, man. That's weird. Shit. Okay. One coconut. Oh. Two coconuts. Ha ha ha. Sorry.
Please get your boss. Sir, I've done nothing wrong. I've done
I haven't
nothing
committed
wrong,
a crime.
sir. I'm
She's gonna hit all the high notes, low notes, beside me notes.
recording you. I've done nothing wrong. Sir, get your boss. Sir, get the head sheriff, please.
Oh, don't you just love it when you're driving around on the other side of the big pond and you find some kind of sovereign citizen trying to get the head sheriff? That's another thing. You know you're dealing with a professional sovereign citizen if they call it the head sheriff. Also, it's a policy. It's not mandatory for them to actually get the bloody head sheriff.
Can I just say, I am so proud of Radical for learning all this. And he learned it from me. No, I'm kidding. No, but
Yeah.
he really, I mean, he doesn't know any of this stuff to start with, right? I mean, in a short time, he's really gotten good at this stuff. He really is. So here we go.
Sir, I've done nothing wrong. Is there a threat? Is there a threat to public safety?
Ma'am.
And not having a license plate is not arrestable offense according to. It's not an arrestable offense, sir. Why did you pull me over? Do you have a threat to public safety that you need to address? Do you, excuse me, I want to speak to your supervisor. Please get your supervisor. Get your supervisor. No, now. I'm no longer speaking to you. Look.
Ma'am, if not,
Look it.
break your window.
If you break my window, that's an illegal search
Pen B Mims, thank you. That's my favorite. Here we go.
and siege. That's illegal.
Can I just say the way she says this is so cringy? Is she in a castle? Is she under siege? Come on, bitch. You're not.
Search and siege.
It's like the cool way to say it, you know? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Karen. You really sound like a Karen. I want to speak to the manager. The head sheriff. What the hell is that even? And I'm pretty sure you don't want to talk to him anymore, but you are going to talk to him a lot. Don't even get me started on the search and siege. That's... Oh.
Giving you a lawful order to
Look,
ma'am.
you're.
Right now, I'm placing you under arrest. Without violence.
Am I under a custodial arrest or am I free to go?
You're not free to
am I under a custodial arrest?
I'm arresting you for
Am I
what?
free to go? Am I being detained?
I'm not refusing anything. Look, you didn't ask me. You just told me to pull over, and there's no threat to public safety. Look, look. Let me show you. Let me show you. I'm going to show you something. Right now, this is under notice of motion to federal court. This case is under notice of motion to federal court. Look, signed by a grand jury administrator and timestamped by the courts. Okay? I'm going to show you. It's timestamped by the courts. Right now, you are violating my
I'll be right back. I'm going to let it run. I got to see what she's doing.
All right.
pursuits to travel. Signed and dated.
Not driving and traveling.
See that?
So for you that are playing bingo, she's not driving, she's traveling. I just don't understand why they drive around with illegal plates and think somehow they are above the law. That's not a thing, lady. That is really not a thing. Maybe you need to talk to the head sheriff. Seriously, what the fuck is the head sheriff even? What, are the words supervisor and sergeant too hard?
Now, sir, I've done nothing wrong, and it's not an arrestable offense to drive without a license plate.
Oh, holy hell, she's actually driving without license plates.
I want to see your boss, please. I'm trying to be reasonable here, and I'm...
You on 5, you listening to that?
And I'm not doing anything wrong, and
Can I just tell you my dog's insane, please? I don't know how she got cans. And she took the labels off them. They're over by my bedroom door from the kitchen. I don't know how she even carried them over there. Or got to them. They were on the counter. And, oh my god. Oh my god, she's so weird. There's like 6 cans over there. I don't know what's in them now. I have no idea what's in those cans. Oh, dear Lord. Oh well. I'll donate them, I guess. I don't know. Because I was cleaning out my pantry and reorganizing it. And I ordered stuff to, you know, those organizational like things that you put in the pantry shelves and under the shelf drawers and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
The closet organizers. But they didn't come in yet. They're coming in tomorrow. So I wasn't gonna put them back in and then put them in again. You know. So I have the stuff out waiting, all over my counters. And now there's 6 of them. I don't know what it is. So potluck for dinner, I guess. I don't know.
Mystery cans? Yeah.
Right. So yeah, the Adventures of Varuka. Here we go.
By the way, Grubble said he sent an email.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look while we're watching.
Okay.
Right, here we go.
And I've asked if I could see your boss, please. I cannot be under arrest because there's no injured party.
Corpus
Is there an
delicta,
injured
right?
party? Do you have an affidavit and an arrest warrant? Do you have an arrest warrant? He needs to come from away from there. Also, I have a fencing and posting on my body. I have a fencing and posting that says, do not touch my property, my body. Sir, what lawful order states that you can pull me over and illegally search me?
Well, I don't know. Now you're just saying words. They are not illegally pulling you over. You just added the word illegal, and then all of a sudden it's illegal, according to you. I mean, and searching your car is now searching your body? What are you, a transformer? What the fuck is this? God damn it, why do these people exist? They're so frustrating. Just give your ID and a driver's license. It's all you have to do. I mean, I've been going over a few of these videos, and all of them end in disaster for the sovereign citizens. So why are they even doing this?
Ma'am, I'm not trying to search.
Yes, you are.
No,
You're trying. I have the fifth. I have a rights. I have rights. And I want to speak to your boss.
That's fantastic. Once you get
I know my rights / the law.
Yeah. After this, round of bingo hunt, Grubbo, do I have your permission to show the picture on air? Cause it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I swear to God, it's so sweet. Keep an eye on the chat. See if he says yes.
All right. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna keep this going.
Your boss. No, sir, right now, because if you do anything, you will be done the same way right here. You have a bond, you have license and insurance.
He says yes.
There's already one policeman been fired for treating me this way.
Get out of the vehicle.
Sir, I want to speak to your boss. I'm recording you.
That's fantastic.
And
You'll
I want
lose
to
your
speak
job
to your
/
boss.
badge.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Get out of the vehicle.
Oh my God, where's the head sheriff?
Head sheriff. So I've been going over Google a bit, and I can't find anything about a head sheriff. I mean, you can just call him a sheriff, you know?
I'll
or
call
a
the cop /
chief
sheriff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, this lady is hitting them all, man.
She's a gold mine.
She is. She must have that script right in front of her.
Peter Sheriff. There is no such thing as a head sheriff. Stop saying that.
Where is the head sheriff?
Isn't it sad that a guy from the Netherlands knows this shit better than an actual person from here?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. If somebody from way far away knows the law better than you, you're fucked. You're so stupid.
King Crew has bingo.
Woo! King Crew! Alright! Been a while since you heard that name.
Oh, Tammy has bingo too.
Wow, okay, King Crew and Tammy. Anybody else? Come on. It's a party. Back to it. Oh, wow. So, let me get that thing up so we can see it. So damn cool. How do I do this? Yeah, I know. Present this. Is it tab? No, it's not. Let's share my whole screen, I guess. Where's photos? Why do I have everything with photos here? Dang it. So I have to share the whole screen. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's not. Okay. You ready for this? Look at that. Look at that amazing thing. Woo!
Nice.
That's amazing. and the AMG in the middle. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Cool.
That's a guy who's on top of things. Look at that. Oh, he's got the other one above it. Nice work, dude. Really. Makes me so proud to see that. Really does. All
right. He says, "Can we do more next?" I have them written down.
Absolutely. We're gonna do it. Next, we'll do more. So let me get the Moors up. That was a good one. She was real easy to work with. She like hit all of us. She knows that script inside out.
Does her window get busted?
Yeah, you want me to keep playing it?
Someone says we need to see it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe fast forward through it. Oh, Tay's auditor says, does he wear wooden shoes?
Radical, he has them. I know that. He does. We talked about it at length one day. Because when I was a kid, somebody in my family went to Holland and brought back a pair for me.
Yeah, some family friends have them in their
trailer,
place.
apparently.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, huh?
I have some family friends that have them as well.
They're so uncomfortable. He says they're comfortable. I guess he's used to them. I don't know. But the ones I had, maybe they were like not meant to be worn. Like maybe they were souvenirs or something. They were not comfortable. They hurt my little baby feet. They're probably not the right size either.
Sir, where's your boss? You're bound by the Constitution and the oath that you kept. You have no immunity from liability when you are violating my constitutional rights.
You gonna do it from the passenger side?
Don't break my window.
Get out of the
There
car.
we go.
Get out of the car.
Don't.
Get out of the car.
Don't.
Ma'am, get out of the car.
Why would you do such a thing? I feel threatened. He's violating my rights. He's violating. What is your name? What is your name?
Get out of the
What
car.
is your name? No. No, you broke my window. No.
Get out of the car.
No. You're ripping me out of my vehicle. No, I did nothing wrong. Stop.
Don't you just love it when they start squealing? I may have edited the video footage. But hey, for fuck's sake.
I may have edited a little bit. Raj is a doll, yeah. Alright.
Taze, what are you saying? Keep saying MG for? She said that he does wear wooden shoes. He does own wooden shoes.
Yeah. What, did I miss something? Yeah, he does, Taze. Absolutely. Not every day, but he has them. Are they called clogs over there?
Yeah, clogs.
Yeah. And he does clog. He actually, I think he knows how to do that dancing clog. I don't know. I don't want to say anymore because I might be speaking out of school. I'm going to be interviewing Raj on this channel, so we can ask him all that when he's here. Why do you keep saying MG? What? Did you didn't hear me? Is he fucking with me? What?
I have no idea.
Oh, thank you. Tammy sent another $20 for bingo winners. Okay, so Grover's back. Okay, so let's get some more. Varuka. I don't trust my back to her. I don't. She's freaking me out. I swear to God, I turn around and she like shapeshifts into a human and like starts carrying. Like, what?
Taze says, has he put his finger in a dike?
I never asked him that one. You can ask him. How about
that? What weird questions. And we're talking about the seawall, by the way.
Seawalls, yeah. He talks about dikes all the time, you know. He's very proud of his dikes. Right, and, you know, he talks about them all the time. Levees, dikes, all those things.
Right.
He's very proud of the way the Dutch handle water. I mean, like, really proud, like, way too proud for a normal person, but yeah, he is. Did you see that? Look at, I'm on their featured watchdog channel on Scam Stingers. Hey!
Nice.
Hey! Hey! I'm there! Hey! Sorry.
That's cool.
I feel like I made it. Okay. North America. There we go.
Irish Dublin girl says, "Are you sure it was his finger?"
Ah, but a big. You guys are bad. Alright, here we go.
Get out of the car. I'm my life. Order. Open your door. He's asking me.
Okay, you said open your door. Nice on the threat duress and coercion. Say on the threat duress and
Threat, duress, and coercion.
Because he has a gun.
Under threat. Pennsylvania versus Mim says.
Under threat, duress, and coercion because you're demanding me to get out.
Under threat, duress, and coercion, I'll get out because you're demanding me to
get out. And I want to talk to the supervisor.
And I want to talk to the supervisor. Get out. I want to talk to the supervisor. Get out of the car.
On threat, duress, and coercion, I'm stepping out the car because you got a gun.
All right.
And you're scaring me.
You're scaring
I'm afraid for my life, so you have a gun.
I'm being discriminated against.
And I feel like I'm being discriminated against.
Get out of the car.
I'm coming. But you got your hands on your gun. I'm scared for my life. I don't have any weapons. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm getting out.
Okay, get out.
Can you?
Is everything being recorded?
I'm recording it right now.
Okay, good. It's good. You just want to talk to the supervisor. There's no issue.
I just want to talk to the supervisor.
Get out of the car.
So, this is my hat, sir.
Get out of the car.
All right.
Oh, Fez.
Is this the supervisor? That's the supervisor?
Are you the supervisor?
What's your name?
What's your name? What's your badge
What's
number?
His name?
116.
His badge number is 116.
116. And what county he's from?
And what parish? I need to let my I need to let my tribal chief needs to know where I am.
Get out of the car.
Sir.
Get out of the car.
My life feels threatened.
Get out of the car.
My life feels threatened.
Get out of the car.
I feel threatened for my life.
He's got his hand on the gun.
Get out of the car. I'm gonna spray you.
He's got his hand on the gun.
We understand.
I'm coming out.
On threat, duress, and coercion. I'm stepping out. I'm just trying to find out where you at.
You're being recorded too.
I just need to know where I am.
You're being recorded too. Get out of the car.
I'm gonna send you a glimpse of where I am.
Make sure you get out. Maybe she get out.
They're breaking it. Okay, I'm getting out.
No, sir. I'm ready to go. Yep.
We turned in a straight lane. The cop pulled us over and came to the car. As soon as he came to the car, we gave him USC codes.
What I missed?
Minute window smash.
Oh man, really? That sucks. Alright. These are those people. Should I keep going to this one or go to the next one? Because this is just them talking afterwards. Do you really want to hear their
Yeah.
What?
Might as well go to the next one then.
Okay, but okay.
There we go. Oh, is this that lady who doesn't take shit? Yes, it is. This is a cool woman. Remember? She schools her husband.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not doing this with my kids in the car.
Fuck yeah. I love this woman.
Don't make this any more difficult than it needs to be.
And we're right outside of our home. We live right there.
License, registration, insurance.
Don't do it with my kid in the car. I'm not doing this. You can stand up for yourself another time. I'm not getting killed with my kid in the car.
Nobody getting killed?
Yeah, right. You stupid. You black. Give up the ID, the registration, whatever.
I actually don't have to identify myself.
Well, you do, or you go to jail.
If there's going to be any more problems, I'm going to request a
He's letting you know that your light's out, so say thank you.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Listen, you can do all of that. Identify yourself, and he gave you his badge number and all. You
guys give me his bond claim number.
What the fuck is?
There's no such thing as a bond claim number, you fucking fool.
It's a bond. He probably don't even know what a bond claim number is.
He know what a bond. They're bonded. All them cops are bonded.
Okay, check your attitude. Cause soon as they pulled you over, you straight had an attitude from jump.
Does that count as delegation of authority?
Cause you
yeah.
The bond thing?
No, it's not
okay.
the same thing, but it's the same type of question. So yeah, in that sense, yes.
Okay.
Your center brake light out.
Binary says, does she want another baby daddy? I'm game.
Oh shit! Binary. Go binary. Whoa. Fuck.
All crazy. You start talking to them all crazy. You could do that shit when you get pulled over by yourself, not with my kid in the car. Sit here and watch them kill a fucking man over driver's license, registration, and insurance. Because you want, I'm traveling.
Oh, Grubbo is bingo again.
Get out. Get the fuck out. Not really? Grubbo, those handmade cards are lucky. Not everybody's gonna make them. Alright. We should do another... Keep going then, right? Because why not? Don't you think?
Do another more, yeah.
Yeah, might as well
All
keep
right.
going. It was real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, clear your cards. Or use the same one over again. It's up to you. I'll give you a couple seconds to do that. And is that good? Is that long enough? Do you think?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Because I love this lady. I want to watch the rest of it anyway, so. I should get the original out. It's long ago.
Yeah. Sir, I have some bad news for you.
Shit.
Yeah, what?
He was telling Binary he got bingo before.
Oh no, really?
I just cleared all my... Hold on, I can remember.
Yeah.
What do we have? We had Fez, Window Smash, name badge number, threat to arson, coercion. I'm afraid for my life, delegation of authority. Yeah, those are the 7 we had.
Okay. So everybody cook those. Say it again. Say it again.
Okay, so we had Fez, Window Smash, name and badge number, threat to arson, coercion, AMG loves you.
Cause you do.
Yes. Okay, there we go. I'm afraid for my life. / you have a gun. And delegation of authority. That's what we had.
All right. So back to it then.
Your vehicle registration expired May 31st. Okay? According to the laws, Philadelphia. I have to live stop your vehicle. It is going to be towed by the Philadelphia Parking Authority.
Oh yeah.
What did you say?
Registration.
What?
Sorry, what did you just say?
I said no. Oh yeah. Live stop is a big deal in Philadelphia. When you have no insurance or no registration, right then and there, they call the tow truck and come get your car. There's no ifs, ands, or buts like other places where, okay, like we've seen cops say you have no insurance or you have no registration and give them a ticket. No, that doesn't happen in Philly. No way. It's called a live stop. They get, if they don't have a tow truck ready to come out right then and there, they'll boot your car instead and have it towed by the end of the day. They don't play in Philly. They don't play. And the PPA is hated for it. The Philadelphia Parking Authority. Oh, they're hated.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready? Cliff? You ready?
Yep, ready.
Those keys, please, sir.
Yo, I need the supervisor.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm still going to need those keys.
I need the supervisor.
Alright.
Because I'm traveling in my personal vehicle.
Okay.
I don't have to have my car registered with the state.
Okay, but you did at one point though, right?
Before I knew the law.
Okay. When did you know?
I'm starting to study now.
Okay, so you want a supervisor. I'm going to need those keys. Once you give me the keys, I'll call for the supervisor.
I'll need your supervisor.
All right, sir. It's not going to end well. I'm going to let you know that right now.
You can't take my car.
I can take your car.
Sir,
I have
the car's
to take
not
your car.
registered to the state.
It is registered to the state.
I'm going to yo, man, you
Sir?
can't take my car, man.
Sir?
Yep.
Look at my sovereign citizen husband, or more. Would he want to be a Moorish citizen?
Oh, Moorish.
He have a right to travel. He ain't got to re-register his car, and it only costs $70. Y'all niggas on here making this YouTube shit talking about you cannot register your car. Here come the tow truck to impound that shit. Talking about you ain't got to register your car. You have a right to travel and all of this crazy shit. And you ain't got to pay bills or do nothing like that. Look, they impounding his shit. Thanks a lot, honey. We can't make it to our daughter's doctor's appointments. You can't go to work. You can't do shit because you trying to be a Moorish citizen. And look, the cops is impounding your shit. So first the car, next thing it'll be the house, and your credit score drop. Thanks a lot, more citizens. You fucked up my life.
Woo! I love that woman. You know?
That's hilarious.
She really puts it right here. She tells you the exact cost of this bullshit. Because she also said that he doesn't pay his bills anymore either. They're going to lose that house. Absolutely.
Yep.
Let me show you what happens there. There's a few of them. Moron squatters evicted in Ohio. Is this the one? Yeah, this is it. Here we go.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Right.
Oh, this is not the one I thought of, but this is another one.
Too bad we had Windows Smash already.
Different kind.
Yeah.
Anybody else in here, Sheriff?
No, just me.
Today is the day, man. We have the court order for the eviction.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's already in the Supreme Court, so, you know, I mean.
They have a bad habit of getting Supreme and Superior mixed up.
Yeah.
None of their shit's in the Supreme Court. It's in the Superior Court of that district. And every little part of our justice system has a Superior Court. The district, the county, up to federal. Like, it's step by step by step. So it's no big deal. And I doubt it's even the Superior Court.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's whatever.
Here.
They're going to pack it all and move it to a storage unit. I'll call your mom and let her know where the storage unit's going to be, okay? You can take mine on the front door. They got to go out on the front porch now.
Take what you can carry.
What's your name?
Timmy Danner. D-A-N-N-E-R.
Danner.
That's right.
Timmy Danner. What's your name? Timmy. For the record?
All right, come on. Let's go.
You got to go. My stuff. So we have to leave or else we're going to be kidnapped.
Yep. No, you're going to go to jail.
You're going to go to jail.
Right,
we're going to be kidnapped.
That is kidnapping. That is kidnapping.
Calm down.
Get out of my house.
Shut up, little boy.
Oh,
Get out of your
squatting.
house.
Does this count as squatting?
No, it doesn't, because they're
Okay.
They lived there, but they weren't paying their rent, so it's not really squatting. Squatting's when you
All
break
right.
in. But he's
All
trying
right.
to act all cool, like he's like head bitch in charge. But dude, you got no leg to stand on. Making fun of others, though. Do you have that? Is that here? No.
No, not on this card. No.
Can you say the name for the record? Can you say the name for the record? It's Kalapalapodopoulos. Okay, yeah, I got everybody's name. Everybody's name and face for the record.
This would count as
That's
rude,
cool.
though, right?
What?
This would count as rude.
Oh, absolutely. He's annoying
Yeah.
as fuck. He's obnoxious. And he's nothing. I think it's because he knows he's lost. He's got nothing. And now he's got no house. So haha. He's making fun of their names and shit. Dude, look at you. You're homeless. I've been there.
Yeah.
But I didn't act like that.
Everybody's name and face for the record. I'll let you know what storage
I
unit.
hate when they blame everybody, You didn't pay your rent. You don't just own everything. It's not like that. Fuck. Your fault, you're out. And the real thing that gets me so angry is he must have convinced his mother about this bullshit. They convinced the older people that, oh, wait, we have a way we can have the house and, you don't have to pay anymore. Just let me take care of it. And you have all these old people who have worked their whole lives for these houses losing them because their son, their grandson, whatever, got into this bullshit. That's the shame of it all, Here you go.
Terrorist.
That's cool, relax. They seen the tour. This is a $2 million tour. They're fucked. You're not coming back in.
I gotta get my shoes and my coat. I gotta get my shoes and my... I'm fucking serious.
That's it. Get her coat? So she can't get her coat? And you're assaulting her now? And you're assaulting her now?
Shut the fuck up.
She can't get her coat and you're assaulting her now.
You goddamn...
Everything is assault to them, too. He literally touched her, and that's assault. Okay?
Yeah.
Words have definitions. They have meanings, and you can't just change them just because you want to.
Damn right I'm mad. You should be fucking mad, you idiot.
Do you understand your man, man?
But you do need to leave.
Do you understand what we're okay? Do you...
They understand that you're bullshit. He says he has a $2 million tort. You ain't gonna get shit, boy. You ain't gonna get shit. Not one of them's ever won in court. Not one. Ooh, what's this one? This one looks good.
Because everything's changed, and about getting your stuff, you have to arrange it with the landlord.
Yes, but that's my thing. You can't just, it's unlawful eviction, and you can't just lock someone out when I went to the store.
There's a proper way to go about an eviction.
I was
evicting
here,
somebody, and this is not proper.
I was here all day waiting for the sheriff to come because the sheriff is supposed to be the one that issues the writ of execution.
The sheriff only does it when it's foreclosures and bank owned. This is.
Oh no, they're wrong about the law. What do you? Oh, what a shock! I'm shocked. They got something wrong?
Oh my, really?
Never would have guessed that could happen.
done by the municipal police and that officer that you saw, badge number 4, I believe it is, from the sheriff's.
And this is done by the municipal police. So as far as the municipal police, where do they get their delegation of authority from?
They follow the Attorney General and the prosecutor's office.
Okay, so for the Attorney General, I've sent information in because I'm not a, okay, so first of all, okay, so you get it from the Attorney General. The only branch of government that can give delegation of authority is Congress. So that's not a lawful delegation of authority.
Unfortunately, they have the notices, the paperwork that I follow, and the doors are locked, so we can't help you get back in there.
Yes, but it's an unlawful eviction.
And then you can go to court and fight that, but as of right now, we can't let you in.
Okay, but as for my things that are being unlawfully
They are
housed,
safe and secure, and you have to
No,
speak.
they're not safe and secure.
Okay.
No.
and then it's even as far as the landlord goes. Like I said, first of all, I'm not even supposed to be dealing with them. I'm supposed to be dealing with the sheriff. I called the sheriff. I went to the.
Okay, we're gonna say it again. The sheriff doesn't have all these powers that you guys think they do. Foreclosures, that's it. Dude, it's bank. Apparently, you didn't pay rent, so you're evicted because of that. You didn't actually own the house. So you don't deal with the sheriff. You deal with the police.
But the sheriff is the supreme law of the land.
Yeah, well, no, he's not.
It's like in an old western, right?
Yeah, no, he's not.
Oh, Grubba wants a recap.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. So we have I'm a Moore / Morris National. Fez. Windows Smash.
Smashy, smashy.
Name and badge number. Threat, duress, and corrosion.
They never say it right.
AMG loves you.
'Cause you do.
Rude, swearing loud. I'm afraid for my life / you have a gun. And delegation of authority.
Because there's no such thing. Not in this case. Cops don't walk around with delegations of authority. You're stupid. You're dumb. You're listening to people who are making shit up as they go. And Noble L was an asshole. Noble Gerard Lee is an asshole too.
Did they mention?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Here we go.
The sheriff's department, no one is there. And as far as the quote-unquote landlord,
Is there a reason why you
or the sheriff, you know, the sharecropper.
You have a problem?
Sharecropper? That's a new one. Sharecropper. Ha ha! You stupid!
He has yet, he won't
You
answer
seem
the
like
phone.
you do. Why are you staring at me so hard?
Meanwhile, my things are unlawful being taken.
Why is that?
It's
Am I?
theft. It's a
Why is that,
violation
sir?
of my 4th and 5th Amendment,
And,
right to due process,
Oh,
and
any
illegal
amendment
searches and
or Constitution? Which one? Constitution.
Constitution, I'd say.
Because any amendment's not on here anymore.
But no, it's not. It's not at all. She's stupid. If you were wondering, she's dumb.
Yeah, we knew that.
And she probably smell bad. Okay. Here we go.
Fucking house niggas.
I'm just telling you that we can't get you in there right now.
yes, because you don't have the
Stabilize my
authority,
house.
because you're not the sheriff. The
What are you
sheriff,
saying?
No.
the
You call me a
sheriff,
house nigga, right?
Alright, put your hands behind your back.
That's
Wow, he called the cop a. Oh, okay.
a house N-word? Yeah.
That's trashy.
That is ridiculous.
I'm taping it. I'm taping it. I'm taping it. All of it. All of it. All of it. You can't do this. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. I'm taping 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 it. You cannot do this. It is unlawful for you to do this. It is unlawful for you to do this. It is unlawful. You will be sued.
I'm gonna sue.
Let me see your hands.
No.
You can sue them, but you ain't gonna get shit. Ah!
Yeah.
I'm so petty right now.
I like it.
You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit, and your daddy ain't shit. You ain't shit. Yeah, I want to get that song. I want to be able to play that song so bad, but I'd get copyright struck in a second. Everybody go listen to, not right now, but after this. Tiger Call, You Ain't Shit. Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah. You ain't shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, iDub says bingo.
Oh, iDubbbz! Coming back. It's a comeback. Nah, don't call it a comeback. She's been here for years.
Oh, Rodin has bingo too.
Get out! Okay. Dubis. And Rodent. For the win. Anybody else? Anybody else? Do we have another? Do we have a third? Can we get number 3 for the win? No? 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 Okay. Where's my... Why did I miss... What the hell? I lost my live... Wait a minute. I gotta get back to the live stream. There it is! Hi! Found you guys again. Hi, 12 Spoons with Rose. Did you get your gift card from me? Because I feel like somebody didn't contact me for their win. Did they? Did I give her... somebody had to contact me and I thought they didn't. But I could be wrong. Yeah, you did get it, right, Rose? Did you? I think. I don't know. Somebody...
But,
if anybody's missing their gift card, please contact me. Now everybody's going to contact me and say, yeah, I got one.
by the way, I just DM'd you.
Okay. Binary donated his, and on my community tab page you can see the receipt for that and what I wrote. It was sweet. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
No, not tonight.
Okay.
I'll explain later. Yeah, Anastasia knows what I was talking about. Cool. You demand a recount, King Crew, but you won already tonight. Yeah, anytime iDubbbz wins, right? Yeah, Binary, there you go. I said knock you out. I love LL, man. I love him. I came up on him. With him. Not on him. I wish. Not even gonna get into that. Love you too, Grubbo. Alright. Should we do one more? Why not?
Sure.
Okay. Let's do it. What do you want to do? Frauder?
Well, yeah, it's the only thing left, I guess.
Hey, Grubbo, do you have a Frauder one set to go, or no? Because I don't want to leave him out, you know. I miss rap just being fun, right? Like, and LL was fun rap. It was, you know, milky cereal. I love that. It was so clever, too. We're gonna do frauders. Do you have a frauder card, Grubbo? That whole album was good. Yeah. Go ahead, baby. Keep going, baby. No, but Milky Cereal is one of my favorite LL Cool J songs. I woke up in the morning with a spoon in my mouth. She was Milky Cereal, baby, Milky. Sorry, what you were saying? Did you say something?
He just said, Grubbo said, give me 3 minutes.
Okay. Anytime. Are you leaving? All right. Thanks for coming by, Rodent. Will we do more? Yeah, I love 80s rap too, Harley.
Take care, man. Did you ever watch Family Guy?
Yeah.
You ever see the episode where there's a knock on the door and Peter opens it and he's like, oh, hey, look, it's some 80s black guys. And they're like, one of them's like, oh, my name's Turbo and he's, Dax. We're here to dance for the kids.
Oh,
there's like,
that from, I know
it's some movie or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, watch out behind you. There's 90s black guys. You're no match for them. And there's two gangbangers run in and start shooting up.
Oh, really? Oh, no, I didn't see that. That's funny.
Watch out. 90s black guys. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from Breakin', I remember. I'm Bad. Yeah, that was a good song. I love LL, man. He's just a shit. And he's like such a sweetheart, too. Come on. His show is a shit. And he's got the biggest names coming on there to lip sync, right? Yeah, from Breakin'. And Breakin' 2. Boogaloo. Something like that. Yeah, it's stupid. Ice-T was in the Breaking movie, the second one. He was so young and stupid looking.
That's
He
hilarious.
regrets it in a big way. He does. Cause it was cringe as fuck. Turbo. And that white chick that was in there. Because, you know, they had to have a white chick.
Yeah. And now
Big
Ice-T's
crossover.
all about...
What?
Now Ice-T's all about the metal.
Yeah, you know, and it's not bad either. It's not really... Body Count is the name of the band. It's not that
Yeah,
bad.
it's alright. Yeah.
You know, for what it is, you know. And like, oh, remember when Run DMC and Aerosmith? Come on. Was that not epic? That was an epic moment in time. You know? Walk This Way? Come on.
Did you ever see the terrible Public Enemy Anthrax crossover?
You didn't like it?
It's pretty,
fuck you!
it's
I loved
pretty
it.
cheesy. No. Bring the noise.
Dude, I know how to do that drum. Yeah, I can play that song on drums.
That's cool. Oh, I thought it was kind of cheesy, to be honest.
I loved it. I loved it because at that point in time, I loved Anthrax and I loved. Well, I didn't love Anthrax. I never loved Anthrax. I liked them. I tolerated them. I didn't like that they tried to call themselves hardcore. They weren't. They were metal. But I did like their stuff, right? I also loved Public Enemy. So them getting together, it was very organic though. So that's why I didn't think it was cringe. It was organic. It wasn't, you know, a bunch of execs up in a studio, you know. Who did you see at the concert? I liked it. Now I can't stop thinking of the song. Thank you very much. Back to Ella. That was awesome. Thank you. Tricky is one of my favorite songs of all time. And Peter Piper, Peppers, but Run Rock Rhymes. Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, come on. Oh, wait, sing it.
I will ask him. Oh, he's back.
First NWA, Cypress Hill with the Skull and Bones album. Cool. Alright, let me... Is the invite in Cool Kids? The link for this room? The meet? Yeah, I heard Barry Manilow did that.
It is, yes.
Okay. Well, that was crazy. That was crazy. If you
Did anyone ever see the Pat Boone album where he did like
did metal? Oh no.
hard rock and metal songs? Yes.
That was so sick. I don't get these guys. He did some Ozzy and shit like that. No.
Holy diver, I've been gone too long in the midnight sea.
Yeah, I've heard him talk about mumble rappers. Yeah. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Oh.
Yeah, I did not need to hear Pat Boone cover.
Nobody did.
Heavy
Nobody asked
metal
for that.
song.
Hey, hon. You on your way home?
Hello. Yes, I am.
We were just
Hey,
talking
Robert.
about he didn't like Anthrax and Public Enemy. Bring the Noise.
Wait, what?
Cliffy didn't like Anthrax, Public Enemy's Bring the Noise.
All right.
Did you like
I mean, one.
He thought it was cringe. Admit it.
I just said I thought it was a little cheesy. That's all.
Well, I mean, it's 30 years old, bro.
Oh, yeah, but I liked it.
I know, but like I said, you nostalgia.
Or like ZZ Top doing Fat Pat's 25 Lighters? What's that? I don't know that. Sorry. Almost as bad as the Rock of Ages movie? Yeah, that was bad. Binary says hi, huh?
Hello, Ben Airy.
No, No, you don't have to. You don't have to email it, hon. It was just I just wanted to see that one because I'd like to see what it looked like. Rebo sent me a picture of his written. He actually does write out his cards. I thought it was a joke. He actually writes them out. It's the sweetest thing you've ever seen. All right. Did you hear me?
We're ready to go.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. We're going to Prodigy, right?
Yep.
Nimble was nimble, and he was quick.
Will Turbid here for Demand the Truth. Fake Mike, real news. I am here.
Can I just say how incredibly stupid this guy looks talking into a fucking egg beater with thing? He thinks it's some kind of edgy thing. It's not. You're not edgy, you're not cute. I don't care what you think you're doing, you're not. You look like a monkey.
YouTube channel that
You
would count
smell
as,
like,
right?
don't you?
What?
YouTube channel?
Yeah. It's an intro, but I'll give it to you. Alright, federal agents go crazy real quick. This is his auditing America's channel, just so you know. We're on the enemy
What is it?
turf. Mr.
Oh, okay.
America's channel. Can you believe it?
Right.
Calls himself Mr. America?
I can believe it, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. He should call himself Mr. Attempted Rape at knife point while the girl's parents were there. But he doesn't, so. It's a long name, though, you know. Robert, can you mute yourself when you're moving your mouth?
Nope.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
We're in Indianapolis. We're going to do a First Amendment audit. Let's see if they respect our First, Second, Third, Fourth Amendment. Stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe.
Any amendment.
Yeah, any amendment. You bringing guns with you?
And why are you talking like that?
What?
And why is he talking like that?
Because he thinks he's edgy. Like that.
Right?
Does he not look like something out of Planet of the Apes? An extra from Planet of the Apes. What? I didn't hear you, Robert.
I said he looks like the bad guy from the Hellboy.
From what?
Hellboy.
I'm trying to remember. Whatever he looks like, he looks dumb, is what I'm saying. He's not nice to watch.
Demand the
truth. Oh my god, he's got it on his jacket too. And it's such a badly done thing. Like, it looks as kindergarten as fuck.
America, bitch.
I'm telling you, that was those stencils.
It looks like the fake Mike part is done with the crayon.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to look like, you know, graffiti, but the fact is, it looks like crayon, like you said. Like, it looks like a DIY. His wife did it with fabric paint, kind of thing. It's not professional.
Yeah.
And that's a stencil I've ever seen. Alright, here we go.
Along with Mr. Universal TV, baby. Let's go.
Oh, it's Bucket Boy.
We're in India.
See, they all have to go in groups. They don't have the courage of their convictions. They're all cowards. They can't go anywhere alone. Robert, you're loud, huh?
You just assaulted me.
I did. Here we go.
Indiana. We're about to go to the post office, do a First Amendment audit.
Can somebody please pick up my belongings?
Is that like a law?
I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. When are they going to learn the post office is not somewhere they have the right to be?
Will someone please pick up my belongings?
I don't get it.
The video we watched,
yeah,
huh?
okay, yeah, I remember now. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Sorry about that. I goofed. Here we go.
You already know.
Okay, well.
Oh yeah. How you doing? Guys, how's it going? I have asthma.
We're medical exempt.
We have suffering.
All of them, the whole group are medically exempt. How, right? No, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
That's
No.
ridiculous to walk in there, 5, 6 guys, big ass guys too. We're all medically exempt. No, nobody's gonna believe that. You're not. Stop trying to play games. God damn, I hate these people so much.
From overblown case of elephantitis and also freedomitis.
Freedomitis?
And elephant penis.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
What a
Freedomitis.
What a fucking asshole. He's
rude, loud swearing.
Yeah, he just look at that guy's face. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Are you that much of a fucking walking man baby? Grow the fuck up, you fucking little bitch. We all know you got very small dicks, or you wouldn't be having to, mouth off all the time." Shit, I hate these people so much. Have I mentioned that? Have I mentioned that?
You mentioned that they have small dicks.
And I hate them. Here we go.
Don't do the mask. Well, could you point us in the direction of the post office, please?
Post office?
Yes.
You have to go back outside, go to Meridian, which is the next street over. Turn right, go up.
They don't even know where they're going.
Okay.
Left side.
Is it cool if we go in and film around a little bit?
No.
No, there's no
This is a
filming.
federal courthouse, so you're not allowed to film or anything. So
Is the federal courthouse protect the Constitution? What about free press?
Constitutionally protected right.
It's a
Press.
Yeah.
constitutionally protected right.
Not in a courthouse.
Could you please call your supervisor?
No, I don't need to call my supervisor. What do you need?
Well, I mean, you guys
trying to come in. It's a public building.
Supervisor.
So
you just can't film, guys, because you're filming the security.
That's anti-constitutional. And a security checkpoint is against the Fourth. So now you can get your supervisor. I thought you weren't going to, but now you can.
I can record here. This is an easement.
What?
I can record here. This is an easement.
Yeah, right. No, but it doesn't matter what. It's no courthouse is gonna let you fucking film. It's a security thing. Now they're trying to say a security checkpoint is illegal. Can you please stop with whatever you're doing?
That's not completely true though, right? Because they have media exemptions for some court cases, right?
Yeah, but that you have to go through a whole litany of things.
And you have to be a legit member of the press.
No, wait, no. On that, you're wrong. Because I've seen, there's a channel called Nevada Court Judges, something like that. Nevada Court Watchers. It's a really cool channel. It's where I watched that case against Michael McDonald. They're a YouTube channel, but they have gotten the right to televise all his cases. So it doesn't have to be like New York Times or ABC, NBC. No, they just ask permission, and because they're considered legit, because there's no real definition of journalism anymore.
Look what happens when you follow the proper channels, you know?
Yeah.
By the way, Chuck is here.
Hi, Chuck.
What's up, Chuckle Buck? Chuckle Buck!
Okay.
Hello, Chuck.
Here we go. Please.
That's where our boss is.
Okay, so that's your supervisor. Yeah. So you could have called them. So if you guys notice in the foreground, in the background right there, you'll see the goddess, and she has a literal symbol of fascism. It's it's an axe rod sitting perched atop a bundle of sticks, symbolizing togetherness and fascism. And so we have fascism right here. You cannot.
Oh my God. That's not what that means.
A symbol of fascism.
This guy is so punchable. It's not even funny. I just gotta say that. I gotta put that out there. I want to throat punch him with every fiber of my being. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Bring your Second Amendment in here. You can also subvert your Fourth Amendment.
Is that like a law?
Attorney General.
But this is a
Attorney General William Barr says that you do not need this.
Bullshit. It's a mandate. Mandate has the power of laws. Why are they putting up with these people? Call the police. Get them out of here.
I'm sorry?
So you have to understand this is America. We have the right to refuse to wear a mask. This is a public.
No, you don't. No, you motherfucking don't. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry, but this is getting old real quick.
Building. This is not.
If we were in North Korea and Kim Jong-il was like, do it or we're gonna kill your family, I'd be like, all right, wear a mask. But look, there's a symbol of fascism right there. That's literally a symbol of fascism right there.
Which one?
We're dealing with fascism right now. It's the axe on top of the bundle of rods. So that means together we have strength, and at top there's a powerful, forceful dictator. And so these gentlemen here who swear an oath to the Constitution could really care less about the Second Amendment, the First Amendment, obviously the Fourth Amendment, and there's symbols of fascism right here, and that's what happens when you let the government off the leash for a long time. They start developing anti-constitutional things when they took an oath before God and their fellow countrymen to protect those. So they're doing the literal opposite.
You don't care about the Constitution. You're silly. You're a silly little man with nothing better to do than harass people when they're working. Shut up.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's ridiculous to me. Look at him. Look at him. I can't. I was gonna go on a rant, but I can't looking at him because he's ridiculous.
The mirror shades, the stupid purple T-shirt, the egg beater.
I mean, David Caruso is more serious than him. Remember?
Looks like.
Yeah, he takes his glasses off. The Who
These
comes
guys
out of the back. Yeah.
need a frauded.
Yeah, the Who. Oh, that's funny.
So what they're paid for, and then they look at us like we're crazy for exercising our God-given rights.
God doesn't give you your rights. We do. Get over
Yep.
it. If your rights were being taken away, God won't come down and protect you. It's us that do it. We give you the rights. The people who wrote the Constitution were not God. They were men. Sorry about it.
You better watch and give homage to George Washington.
He didn't write the Constitution. There was a group of people. Not just him.
Babe.
What?
This is a joke. It's a nod to the forefathers.
Humanity has been fighting for countless millennia.
Do you think deadly virus, that mask is going to protect you from a deadly virus?
And a lot of people often forget that our founding fathers
I like how he
fought
calls it.
our Revolutionary War during the smallpox pandemic. But these guys.
Oh my God. You know, they didn't have the kind of precautions we do. So
Babe.
What?
I love how he just goes around saying deadly virus like it's some kind of plague or something, you know?
Well, it is a deadly virus, though. And the thing is...
No, but he's kind of overstating it.
Okay, but I'm sorry, they're just... It's not even that they're fighting for a right of any kind. They're just fighting for the sake of fighting. If they're told to do something, if they're told left, they'll go right just for the sake of doing against what they're told.
Yeah, they're contrarians. Absolutely, they look for through contrarianism.
They're petulant children more than anything.
You know what I think I would do if I met him?
Throat punch him? I hope.
No. That's Josh Abrams. We get that. And Selmo, no, unless he pushed me to it, I guess. But no. I think that I would just call it, say yes man and no man and that to him and just act like, no, don't even acknowledge that I'm doing it.
Okay.
I think that would annoy him.
Ma'am. Oh, I thought you said man. Sorry. I get it now.
I think that would annoy him.
Well, he's a small person. He's small. He's little. He's got no real power in life, and that's why he does this.
Okay, little girl.
Oh, aren't you cute?
And they know it.
He's just the cutest little girl.
Do you need your mommy? Just start talking to him like that. Yeah.
Where's your mommy, little girl?
They got to a point in their life where, their boss was a high school student. They know they're insignificant. They've got no real power, so they started looking around. Who can I fuck with that can't fuck with me back? Oh, they're being professional. They can't fuck with me. I'm going to do that.
Hey, babe.
What?
That has to suck, right?
What?
if you work at like Domino's and you're like 40 and your boss is some 18-year-old kid.
You know that's what these guys are dealing with. Absolutely. None of them
But
have
that
any
has
skills.
that has to suck
They
though,
don't
right?
even, they don't even have like physical labor skills. You know, they can't do shit. He's a delivery boy. You can tell. I know.
That
Because
has
my
to
dad had a
suck.
delivery business, and this is the kind of guy who worked for us.
I can't get over how silly that is.
Yeah, I worked at an auto parts store, right? And
No, you didn't.
like 4 out of the 5 drivers were old men.
Yeah.
You're like ordering these old men around. It feels so weird.
You know, my dad, like I said, my dad owned one of those companies, and I had one of the guys that worked for us quit college to work for my dad full time. That's a nowhere job, and my dad told him, "This is a nowhere job. You're going to college. What the fuck? You're not my son. I'm not going to leave you this business. So why are you doing this?" Doesn't make sense.
People in the chat are asking for us to push play.
Sorry.
Guys don't care. They don't care about their founding fathers. They don't care about the Constitution. They care about subverting your Fourth Amendment rights. They care about not having the public in a public building. They want to make sure that you can't defend themselves, so the government has a monopoly of force. You know who else had a monopoly on force? Hitler. Hitler had a monopoly on force. And so that's the thing. They don't want you to be able to defend yourself. These gentlemen right here, they personally hate the First Amendment. They personally hate the Second Amendment and the Fourth Amendment. Because they're going to take whatever unconstitutional order they see fit to just go along to get along. And we saw at the Nuremberg trials that just following orders didn't cut it.
Are you a police officer, sir? Were you a police officer before? I see the thin blue line in your wrist. That's why I'm asking.
The thin blue line is flag desecration also. It's against United States flag. You're not allowed.
No, it's not. Can you mute yourself, please, Robert, please? Seriously. Robert.
Hey, Dad.
I'll mute him. I'm done. I can't do this.
To alter or change the flag.
Yeah, if you want to honor the fallen officers, you have to create your own flag. Because it's disrespectful to the American flag.
So are you going to continue to subvert our rights, or can we go in and film?
You're not going in unless...
So you personally hate the First Amendment. So you're going to do whatever it takes to take an unconstitutional... But you took an oath to the Constitution, did you not, sir? These guys will take any order that they're told to do. Have you ever refused any order ever in your career? Have you ever refused any order ever? So you can't talk to the general public, but whatever his master tells him, he will right away do. He will
That's a throat punch right there, if I was that guy.
subvert anything. This guy's going to go down on the wrong side of it.
Let's step over here so we don't impede the flow of traffic.
And just to say on record, if a person farts and you can still smell it through a mask, it cannot protect you from any virus.
That's the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life. Really? You're retarded, boy, and so is your shirt.
Share, like, and subscribe.
Thank you.
Mining, anything like that has filters, deadliest viruses.
So you guys are not going to let us in?
Nope.
So you'd rather subvert the Constitution that you took an oath to than let the public film?
I'll waive my Fourth Amendment, but I won't waive my First Amendment.
Could I have
How's
your
that?
name and your badge number, sir?
I love the way
Hey, gentlemen,
he's acting.
how are you?
I love the way he's doing.
Good. Can I have your name, sir?
Yeah, I'm the lead TSA. What we're going to have you do is step outside there, and the Marshal Service will be up here in a minute. They'll talk to you.
Are you a police officer?
They're going to talk to you outside. Outside.
Can I ask you a question before you give me commands? I don't even know who you are.
Lead TSO.
Okay,
I don't know who you are.
That's fine. You don't have to know who I am. This is a public area. Is this a public? Are you giving me a lawful order to leave? Or am I allowed to be here?
You can't come in without a mask on.
I can be here, correct?
No, you got to step outside. If you don't put your mask
According to the Attorney General,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
According to the Attorney General,
Okay.
you don't have to wear it, and I also have
Okay,
medical
okay.
problems.
Okay.
Well, can you give me a social?
Oh, yeah, you have medical problems. You have medical problems. They're all in your fucking head.
If you're
Can you
enforcing the
step
mask,
back?
can you enforce
Step
social
back.
distancing? You came up on me. You can,
I know.
Officer
What about
staff not
social
having it?
distancing?
You got it?
Yeah, step back, motherfucker.
Wear the mask. You see the signs outside.
Sir, that
officer staff not having it?
Oh, they're not having it at all, and I'm glad.
Yeah. All right.
What's a CSO? What's CSO mean? Commanding. No. What's a CSO mean?
Correction services officer or something?
Somebody in the chat.
Oh,
CSO guys. What does that mean?
conditional. They call it a conditional release here, but I don't know if that's what they're talking about.
No, he's a CSO. Yeah, mental, not medical, exactly. All you need is I do not consent, King Crow. They'll say it sooner or later. They always do.
That's not a law.
Yeah.
That's not a law, and also I have a medical exemption.
You can't have the drinks inside the building.
Should we just take him outside and own him outside?
Yeah.
You are the cringe master. That's all you are. The fuck? Can we go outside? Own him outside? Look how
Yeah.
stupid he looks. Dude,
That's rich.
Do you know we laugh at you? I hope you do. Because that's all you're good for. Can you imagine actually being in a relationship with these people? In any kind of relationship? Are their families as embarrassed by them as the rest of humanity? I wonder. I blame their parents partially for this, though. I do.
Who knows?
Maybe they just didn't love him enough to show him how to act in public. I don't know. I don't.
He's not gonna come outside with us.
He's asking for it. He's asking for it.
You gonna come outside? You're gonna? Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
All right, we'll go after you.
We'll go after you.
We'll go after you.
Marshal service is coming.
That's
They'll
fine.
deal with you outside.
That's fine, but we'll go after you.
Outside.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
Who asked you? Okay, who asked you?
I asked him for it.
Come on, sir.
Aldi? Really? Grow the fuck up. You are so ridiculous. They're gonna say that to the wrong person, man, and I am going to be so... Vilified's right. One day they're gonna say it to somebody who's not averse to taking charge. I hope I get to see it.
Yep. You're so nervous because you shit out the Constitution. You know how to.
Is that the marshals? All right, no, they're here. They're here. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, gentlemen. How are you?
Brought an army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They'll say they brought an army, but you walked in with 6 other guys, asshole. What the hell are you doing? They didn't bring as many people as you have.
Yeah.
Stupid ass motherfucker. I am so triggered tonight.
How are you?
Hi.
There you are.
So, I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thank you.
May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Supervisor with the marshals.
Thank you very much. So, we came in here, right?
We go ahead and stop right now.
Sure.
You're not allowed to have recorded here, guys.
Why not? Isn't this a federal building?
Pause it.
Public area.
What's that?
That's a U.S. Marshal, a federal agent.
Yeah,
they're
they don't
really
know what they're
fucking.
doing. No, they don't.
They're fucking with the wrong one.
Yes, they are. I mean, they just don't have the good sense God gave them. And I just spoke about Vilified. Jesus might love them, but I don't. I don't. Sorry, Vilified, I don't.
This is a federal building, right?
I've told you. So we'll be back.
So they're going to
Do we
try
have-
to listen to trespass. Let's go outside.
You can't record, read the sign outside.
No.
It's a federal rule.
No, sir. It's the First Amendment. Any federal rule can't go against the First
Look.
Amendment. You guys all swore an oath to the Constitution, and you guys are on the wrong side of history. We're going to leave under threat of...
Really? This isn't history. This is not even a footnote. You're nothing. Nothing.
Duress, but guys, if come outside, I dare you. You won't come outside. I swear.
Threat of duress. That's consent.
Yeah.
You're under duress. You don't have a threat
duress,
of it.
duress is basically a form of threat.
It's stupid.
None of you will, because you guys are all cowards, and you guys shit on the Constitution. Yeah, you're coming outside.
Oh, good. We want to talk to you. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to you, buddy. So, did you take an oath to the Constitution, sir?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yes. No buts. No buts.
You're not gonna fucking shut me down. You want to hear
Okay.
what
Yeah.
I have to
Sure.
say?
Sure. Did you take an oath to the Constitution?
Yeah, the Constitution has rules, law and order.
Yes.
One of the things are you have policies that you have to follow too.
Sure.
And one is a federal facility.
Sure.
There's a sign that tells you what you can and cannot do in here.
What about the Constitution?
Hey, your microphone's not working.
Actually, it does work. This has over 100
federal-
million views on this
But
microphone.
anyway-
It's a federal
No, sir.
building.
So what
the
you're saying-
Constitution doesn't apply in a federal
What
building.
you're saying is, what you're saying.
Did you hear
said-
that
what
flex?
you're saying- What
What
you
I'm saying.
What?
Did you hear that weak flex?
Yeah.
There's over 100 million views on this microphone, and this dude's a boss. He didn't let
Yeah.
them play their game. He's like, you
You're
ain't
gonna
gonna shut me down, dude.
No way.
You ask me a fucking question, I'm gonna answer it.
What they don't understand is they're talking to a real man. That's what they don't get. Their dads weren't real men, obviously. They're not real men, but they're talking to real men, and they can't handle it. So they're
It's
gonna play
obvious
their
they
little
weren't.
boy games. What?
It's obviously they weren't raised by a real man, at least.
No, of course not.
It might have been. Some people are just hopeless.
I guess that's true.
Here we go.
Saying is, you got too much time on your hands.
No, sir. Actually, sir, you are a tyrant, sir. That is
Tyrant.
we have the First Amendment. You swore an oath to the First Amendment. We go in here to make sure bootlickers like you who follow orders. Yeah, take a walk and get the hell out of my face right now. Turn around and walk away. Policy does not trump constitutional rights, you idiot. You go get something covered up, you disgusting old boomer.
Yes.
Can you protect the cops?
And here comes the cops.
What's up? Can you let these people know that we absolutely have the right to be in?
What?
The guy didn't even get triggered. He just says, "Good job."
And they turn around and the cops are right there. Love it.
Yep.
And someone's gonna run over to him and say, "Can you tell them we have the right to do this?" They're not there.
Wow.
You little bitch.
Wow.
In there and film and walk around.
You
the
can't
public
film. You can't film inside. You can
Thank
film
you.
out here all you want
Why not?
because the judge said you can't film inside.
Who's the judge to say that? Who's it? Who's?
You guys don't give a shit about the constitutionally protected rights. We just got kicked out of this building for exercising our First Amendment rights. You protect pedophiles, corrupt governors, you'll follow any law, but you will sit here and will watch us get kicked out for the First Amendment, and you won't do it.
If I was a cop, anybody who came up to me
Like
with that kind of energy, yeah.
Put down. Look at him. He's laughing at him, which is what he should be doing.
Yeah, man. Maybe you want to start over?
Yeah. What?
I'd ask him, "Hey, man, you want to start over?"
Yeah, right. Calm yourself down, and then you can talk. Wow, look at this. The gun on his chest. How many guns does this guy have? Oh my god. Why is it
He's
on his chest
depart.
like that? Is that easier to get to?
He's state police. He sits in his car a lot. That's probably why that's there.
Oh.
But he's Department of Homeland Security.
Oh shit. He's serious cop. That's a beautiful courthouse though. Just saying. Binary. Binary don't know.
Most cops are allowed to do their own loadout. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what loadout is, baby.
Loadout, like their equipment, what they wear and stuff. But they do have minimum requirements. So I don't know why he wants that on his chest. I doubt that it's a mandated thing.
No, yeah, he probably has another one somewhere. It looks like he has two right there, actually. But I don't know anything about guns, so I don't know what I'm looking at, really. I know this mask is hanging on it, though. I know about masks. I can make one. Wow, alright. Well, that was triggering as fuck for me, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't stand these people, and they freak me out too much. Like, they're the worst. The foreigners are the worst. No doubt. For me, at least. Who are the worst for you?
I don't like the frauditors either. Yeah, they bug people. They're bothering people who don't get paid enough to deal with their bullshit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, frauditors are definitely number one on my not liking them list.
I'm eating ice cream. I'm freezing and you're eating ice cream. Fucking Louisiana boy.
It's cold here.
It is? Oh, okay.
The temperature doesn't dictate my ice cream intake.
No, nothing dictates your ice cream eating.
What's cold for you? Like 15 degrees Celsius?
Me?
I think that. No, me. Yeah, bro, it's cold for me. Like anything below 50, and I got a sweatshirt on. You know.
Well, he's from a southern place. Like he's from a warmer state. For me, anything below, I'd say 40, 50 is cold for me. I don't know what that is Celsius. I don't do crazy weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a good girl.
Good night, Sean.
Yeah. Yeah, frauditors for you, binary? Yeah, I just can't take them. I'm sorry. If they trigger me really bad, you heard me. I can't fucking take it with them. I lost my shit for a second there. I was like, I am not gonna do this anymore. I can't. I can handle sausage because they're ridiculous. They're all ridiculous. But these guys, the way they treat people is absolutely just no. I can't accept it. Who thinks treating people that way is okay? Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Bye, Grubbo. Thanks for coming, hon. The nurse.
Take care, Grubbo.
Yeah. Bye. I love that he writes out the cards. It's so sweet. You haven't turned the heater on? It's 46 outside. See, okay, I gotta admit, I don't turn the heat on unless it's real cold. Because I'm inside, right? The wind's not getting to me. And it is windy as... The wind here in Colorado Springs, because we're in a valley, gets super crazy. Like, it's loud. It whistles. It takes doors off. But I'm inside. I got the walls to protect me, so I don't turn the heater on. At the most, I'll turn the oven on for a little while. I don't like the heat. I don't like regular heat. It's dry. Like, Colorado's dry. Turn the heat on, and you wake up, and you can't open your eyes because it's sandpaper. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I mean, I could never live in, like, a warm climate. I don't do warm. I don't do hot. Bye. Okay. Ooh, power surges. Chuck, be safe, hon.
Take care, Chuck.
Yeah, like Australia is way too hot for me. Like the Outback, I could never go there. We have somebody from the Outback.
I wouldn't mind visiting there.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
I'd love to see it. It's amazing. It looks amazing. But that, oh, who showed me that picture of like that field covered in spiderwebs? Who did that to me? Cause that I can't stop thinking of. P. Barnes was in the chat that day.
Yeah, that's very. I don't like clusters.
It might have been P. Barnes. Oh, I hate clustered holes. They freak me out.
Oh, you're talking like the holes where they're not supposed to be or something?
No, like any clustered holes at all. If I see them, I get like a tingling in my head.
Yeah, it's like, and people do pictures like that. They'll put them like in an eyeball or something, and it freaks me out.
Yeah, it's
the lotus
disgusting.
seeds, right? Lotus seeds type thing.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
Do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I just fucked myself up.
It's called tryptophobia, I think.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. Oh. See, and the other problem I have is I picture everything. I'm visual. In my head, you say something, you tell me a phone number and I see it, okay? It's a constant movie playing in my head. So you describe something to me and I'm watching a movie of it and I get freaked out that way, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, don't talk about that, please. And people don't realize I'm having to see it. Stop, you know?
So if I were to say 8675309.
I see it in my head. I see it like
okay.
And then now seeing the video for the music video.
Better than that. Like no, you guys gross. You gotta
no, you don't have to do anything gross. Thank you very much. Anyways, don't do it. I'm serious.
Alright.
I can't. Not a good night. Craven's here. Hi, Craven. I didn't see you. We're dry and humid. That's crazy. I can't stand one, let alone both. Yeah, Florida's humid as fuck.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
I still think it's hilarious that you just figured out his name.
Shut up. I never said it out loud. I don't know. I thought it was some kind of old English name. Shut up. Oh my god. You tried calling Jenny once? That's funny.
Hey, what?
Because 8675309 is Jenny's number, and he tried to call it. He said the number was disconnected. I went to Florida once, and I got off the airplane. My dad, oh my god, Dad rented a freaking convertible, and as I got off the airplane, I ran into a palmetto bug. Which is a flying cockroach for people that don't know. I ran back inside the airport. I said,
Oh my God,
I'm going home. I'm going home. We
I
don't
got a
have
story
those.
about that.
What?
I got a story for you about that, actually.
Can I finish mine first?
Yeah, I was just. My bad.
That's right. It's just saying. And then I walk to the car and I see it's a convertible, and Dad wants to put the roof down. No, 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 no. I did not have fun. What? Go ahead. See, it took Team Skeptic a while to get it too. Say, ha. Go ahead. Robert.
I was fixing my sister's car one time, and the sun had just started going down. And I don't know what happened, bro. It was like an invasion.
Oh.
At first, I was laying on the ground. I was changing her brakes. I was laying on the ground, and I looked out of the corner of my eye. I saw something move, and I looked over, and it was a roach. I was like, "All right, no big deal."
No. Okay. Stop.
It was like 8 feet away. And then I saw something else, and before I knew it, bro, they were freaking everywhere, bro. Like, and they didn't give a fuck. Like, they were coming for me. I ran inside. I was like, no, I'm not scared of roaches like that. But these roaches, like, they were on a mission for something.
Pedro say all roaches fly. No, please tell me that not all cockroaches fly.
But they can. But when they get big, dude, the bigger they get, the less likely it is.
I don't think you understand how bad of a problem I have with bugs. I can't do bugs.
Usually they don't fly. Usually when you turn on your kitchen light, they're just all everywhere.
No. No. Okay, I'm done.
But not here. We don't have them here.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
You guys don't have cockroaches?
Not really, no. They can survive everything but a Canadian winter, apparently.
I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. I just don't care, actually. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't do bugs. Any kind of bug, just no. I don't even like flies. Flies are fucking. I see a fly, I think of dirt and that. Yeah. I don't like dirt. I don't like dirty. I don't like bugs. You like playing with spiders? That's great.
I've held a tarantula before, and
they're lovely to hold. They are.
I've also like if I'm under the carport by my boy's house, spiders like to build this banana spiders and stuff will build and banana spiders are freaking huge, but they're not poisonous. I like throwing bugs in their webs and watching them.
No, stop. We're done.
I love it.
No. Although I gotta say, my friend had a tarantula growing up, and they're lovely to hold. I don't have a problem with those. Because they're big. I don't like small spiders and bugs that, can get anywhere. A tarantula you can keep track of. That's what
you ever seen one of those jumping spiders?
Shut up, no.
Yeah, I've seen jumping spiders.
Thing, right? That fuzzy thing?
They're crazy. They're little. No, the ones I'm thinking of are small, and they jump around. So, like, you try and kill them, and they jump to another surface, and you're just like, oh, crap.
I don't like that. I hate people who try to kill a spider or something with a broom, or like just throw something at it, because it drops to the floor, and then you don't know where it is. Why would you do that? That's stupid. Okay,
do you have to know where they are at all times?
Absolutely.
I've been sleeping, and I've had wolf spiders crawl on me.
No!
I have a story about that too.
No, I don't want any more. No more stuff. We're done. We're done for the night. All right, night, guys. Say good night. Say your good night.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
I can't. I gotta go. Me too.
Good night, guys.
They won't stop. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks, everyone. It was fun. Take care.